Hey everybody, this is T.S. Madison, and if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-one exclusive content behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there. Me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton. And you'll be glad you did. I promise. You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is,
you ain't
right
gonna
there.
have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere.
Ooh.
I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography.
Damn.
Bye. It's morning, and we slept the night away. Ooh. The best part of waking up is a little Maddie in your cup. Good morning, everybody. I'm finna be real controversial this morning. Bitch, the cold leaving me. Oh, thank you, Jesus. This is the Maddie in the Morning show. And the views and opinion expressed on this program are mine. But TS makes motherfucking noise, too. This show is a comedic safe space to talk about the things from the night before. Time is R. Kelly down there to the people telling the people that he gonna tell on everybody. They need to put R. Kelly out there in the Squid Games. Run, nigga. You have been a detriment to your community. You know, gay folks work for me, man. That is disgusting. Light gossip, but heavy thinking throughout the day. The crates, you colored people is dumb. E.T. for norm. I don't care whatever happens to Candace, but bless her heart. The premise of this show is to be an unfiltered, unadulterated, opinionated show from the perspective of Miss T.S. Madison. We don't all got to get the along, because I don't get along with you, with a lot of you black motherfuckers, because you black motherfuckers don't get along with my black ass, bitch. So respect my gangster right now. The show is filled with regular folks, celebrity guests, and your round-the-way girls, honey.
Stop pushing your children away because of their gender, their sexual preferences.
I just want to know where you found this wig at.
Don't you do this to me. We're both sitting up here looking like women with shortcuts, so don't you ever cut this whole out. We also have Mo, the engineer, who gives the straight perspective.
Deuce ties.
What the H-E-L-L? This is an LBGTQ show that's curated and created by us for you. I do understand as black people that we have a high rate of things that we need to worry about. We're not going to disrespect her, but we're going to read her. I don't want the government telling me what I can't do to my own body.
Right.
We are all God's creation, but we are not all his children. See, the problem is you hoes have issues and problems with us coming from the shadows. As long as we're in the shadows, y'all are right. We are millionaires, bitch. We are artists. We are contributors to the situation. It's morning, and we slept the night away. Shout out at the song I want to say. It's Maddie in the morning, 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 Maddie in the morning. What? Wait, honey, it's 9 o'clock somewhere. Get in here and watch the damn show. And you do know that fags mean popular hot ass gossip.
That's right. It's a homonym.
It's right. Popular hot ass gossip. And we're two Popular hot ass gossipers. Bitch, when them hoes get on those large platforms, on those breakfast clubs, and on those D.L. Hughley shows that reach millions of people, you fucking right, I'm gonna hold on. I gotta make sure I get the right sound correct before you, because I'm gonna have
Girl, fuck them signs.
I'm gonna have you repeat that. If that was written, nobody can write shit for motherfucking me, ho. They may write on that Instacart app that you go in there and pick up those eggs, those apples, and those grapes, bitch, and you drop it off to their motherfucking door. They may write that on the app so that you can do that. Hey y'all, this is T.S. Madison. We need you to come out and join us for some good old hot, nasty fun for the Maddie In The Morning show live at the City Winery. And baby, listen, it is going to be lit. And oh honey, ain't no Maddie In The Morning show live without some good old nasty fag talk. Ain't that right, Craig?
You better know it, bitch. Get over to fagtalk.com and get your tickets. You can get the tickets for the April 24th show, May 22nd, June 19th, July 5th, or August 14th. Or come to all of the motherfuckers.
That's what you gotta do, honey. Don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there.
But that counts. Girl, what is this, plum burgundy or what?
This is 99J.
Yeah. Let's take a long walk down to the park after the dawn. Masturbation, masturbation, ejaculation. Ejaculation.
Why you be making up words?
Oh, yeah.
Why you be making up lyrics? Why you be making up lyrics?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's take a long walk down to the park after the dawn. Relaxation, emancipation, ejaculation. Ejaculation.
I don't think she said ejaculation.
Ejaculation.
She did say ejaculation, man.
Well, I know what she did say. And we gonna talk about that on some Fagatron talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, what the words is? What's the
Hey. Masturbation, emancipation, ejaculation. Ejaculation.
Bitch, that's what we need, some relaxation. All this hot tea that we got to talk about. We on a time straight because the African got to go. Now, what we going to do, honey, I'm not going to do this while it's just me by myself. I just want to let y'all know, honey, that the eyes and the ears.
Take your time, bitch.
That the eyes and the ears of the Maddie Mob and the pen pals stay on Africa.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we understand that you be over there talking about us in them streets.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What
did I say?
No, listen.
Please, let me know what I said.
So make sure your cousin that stole your car, I need you to tag him on this. Because he needs to know that we have eyes and ears and our eyes stay on the motherland.
Absolutely.
Even though that you are 3%.
I'm not 3%.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm not 3%.
Because we was going to straighten you and pull you together because you the straight man from Africa.
That nigga was born over there in Clayton County.
That nigga was born over there at Grady. Right.
I wasn't born in Grady.
Grady.
I'm not a Grady baby.
Well, where were you?
That nigga's a Grady baby.
Gwinnett?
South Fulton.
It wasn't Africa. So when you do your ancestry, honey, when they swab your mouth or they bring your stuff down there from from Grady, and to let you know you was a Georgia nigga.
I was born
and
in
they
Georgia.
flued you out over there.
My blood.
They flued you out over there.
My blood is 100%.
They flued you out over there so that you can learn Igbo.
I'm not even Igbo, so
I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, they flued you out over there to learn that.
He swear out.
And then the way that you come over here today. Now we was just having a conversation about the way colored folks in America is, and you took our conversation and went over there to Lagos traffic
and
and wore us out.
How did I wear y'all
out? And the Maddie Mob and the motherfucking pen pals
sent me a note.
Sent Craig the note. He sent it to the boss, and the boss said, "Wait, now I'm going to address the nigga."
It's okay.
And so because I got on my Angela Davis piece of quap today, bitch, it's black power in this motherfucker today.
Goddamn right.
It's black power. power
You
in
can't
here.
accuse
and
me
we
if you don't
talking
give me
about
what I
because
said.
well, let us.
You need to let me know what I
what
said.
Craig had. This is what Craig said. Craig said, y'all come over here and benefit off of the motherfucking backs of the slaves that y'all gave to the cruise ship.
Right, because y'all the ones that let them come over there and snatch us up.
Gave us to the cruise ship.
Who told you my people? Who told you my people? My specific people did it.
You Nigerian niggas.
You let them white people come take us.
To the cruise ship. They cruised our ass over here. Then you sit over there, since you know every fucking thing from your high-end houses, bitch, and talk about us niggas that came over here and have been slave quarters and come over here and then you goddamn jip the system and you get over here and then look down on us and you 419 on us all fucking day.
Right.
Off of the motherfucking backs.
So y'all don't 419?
Off of the
Y'all don't
backs.
419?
Off of the backs and sweat, blood, tears, and children we lost.
That lady said you were over on your cousin's YouTube channel letting black Americans have it.
What did we say though? What did we say?
She said that y'all was talking shit about us being lazy and not taking advantage of opportunities here.
But that's the same thing I told y'all. That's what I told y'all. That's what Africans.
Honey, you got up, you went over there, you mounted your car and went over there and talked about us so that you can get your rubles. So they can send rubles to your motherfucking Snapchat or whatever the hell.
Okay.
How dared you?
What do you mean?
You grady
I was
baby.
just
How
telling,
dare you,
all
grady
I was
baby.
all I was explaining was that
You ain't
people
got to
over
explain
there,
a motherfucking thing.
people over there, that's how they felt.
You ain't got to
Right.
explain a
That's how they
motherfucking
felt.
thing. You just was told, you grady baby. Don't we got eyes and ears everywhere, nigga. And just to show, you's a nigga there, you's a nigga here.
Got them people clogging on my website with this foolishness.
Been over here pouring your chest. Keep on telling on that nigga.
Okay.
And then gonna come over here and rush us on this good Sunday.
Right. Russian.
Telling us that we can't even have our 4-hour show because they got to get over to the longest traffic. Don't make me tell the mob not to subscribe and watch.
First of all,
You don't know the power of the pen pal.
you
I
know
know
that-
one goddamn thing. It better not be no motherfucking pen pals over there,
No,
bitch.
y'all can't just throw
It
me
better
under
not
the
be
bus.
no pen pals over there.
I won't allow y'all to throw me under the bus like this. Maddie, I text you. I said, what time you want us to start?
I said 1:30. You got here at
What
2:07.
time did you text me 1:30? What time did you text me 1:30?
12.
Exactly.
You ain't but 30 minutes from here.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Maddie, I stay across the town.
That's why I cut that card off. Ooh, I was waiting on you to get to the gas station so that you could find out.
Okay.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
It's all right. I'll cut it back on next week.
Oh, really? Okay.
Just that we wanted to make sure that we pulled you together. But since we don't have a lot of motherfucking
Right.
time to do the things that we normally do to talk about me.
Have our little preamble.
Yeah, yes, correct.
Yeah.
Yes, to have our preamble.
Right.
Thank you for going to college for both of us. Thank you for thinking of your sister. Oh, he's still over here trying to get the show together.
Because y'all just sent me stuff.
Because
y'all just sent me stuff. Because y'all just sent me stuff.
But yet
That's
we
why.
on the time constraint. So I just want to let y'all know, y'all, we're not doing our 4-hour set today. You barely may get an hour and 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. You barely may get that.
That's Eddie, but it's not on me.
You barely may get
It's
that.
not my fault.
Okay?
It's not my
You barely
fault.
we may send that whole home and let them sit and run the system from right
We
here.
can run it from right here. Right.
And then when we get the hang of it, we will tell him.
We can furlough him.
We'll see how y'all get the hang of it, though. We'll see how y'all get the hang of it.
We'll furlough that nigga.
We can furlough you so that you can talk about how lazy us black Americans
Right.
are over here on Lego
Well,
scrap.
we'll host the show and run it.
We'll see how y'all run it. We'll see how y'all
We'll
run
host and run it.
it. We'll see how y'all run it when nobody's
Yeah,
able
God.
to tell you how to run
Yeah,
it.
God.
When nobody's able to tell you how to run it.
It
we'll
don't
see how
matter.
y'all run it.
Nigga, I learned. Ain't nobody had to taught me how to suck dick, but I learned.
You learn on the job.
Nigga. It's Black History Day today, nigga. And I got on a light green reading dress, bitch. Okay. I ain't even got on a heavy green. I got on a light green. Ooh, I can't turn around too quick. I got on a light green high booty dress. What you talking about? Shit, y'all don't know nothing about me.
Okay.
The fuck? You know we don't be here every day, and I know y'all missing us because you get what I'm saying. We have lives to live. We have more than one life to live. Yes.
I've been out there in them streets. I've been filming. Y'all gonna gag, honey. That's all I want to tell y'all. I've been out in the streets filming. I've been doing a lot of television production, honey. I've been working, bitch. So, you know, we can't do the Maddie in the morning and the Fiat talk every day. Mo, do your job. Don't let the comments pile up because we do read the comments because you know.
Maddie, the comments going.
Trying to sabotage our show.
I'm not trying to sabotage your
Hey,
show.
TikTok, what's up, babe?
Right.
Hey, babe, y'all ain't got to chop the pieces up now. You can come right here.
Right. We're live on TikTok.
You can come right here. You can stop right here.
Right.
You can stop right here.
Because we were only giving them pieces over
Oh,
there.
honey, but they can still keep the pieces.
Yeah.
To
Keep
let
the pieces
to
going.
let the girls know that we don't even necessarily have to be there, but we there.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I ain't even really heavily on TikTok over there, but I'm there.
Okay.
Yeah, feel me. Oh, now listen, I'm not starting with Bigo today.
Okay.
And I said all I need to say to the children, I done went on. Because I wasn't even talking to them in the first place. But, you know, we're not starting it today. No, we're not doing that. So y'all don't even cook that up. Bitch. So I just want to tell y'all a story real quick. So I just came home from Canada. I was doing something in Canada. I flew, what day I left, Craig?
Wednesday.
Shit, and the week before I left Wednesday and went, where did I go Wednesday? Oh no, we're filming here? Was I filming here? Did I leave to go out? No, I had to work here Wednesday. I filmed here Wednesday. Then the next week. Bitch, I just been really busy. But I want to talk about Canada real quick. So I flew over there, had a really good time, you know, did my little 1-2. You know, God, I wish I could say. But I did my little 1-2, had a good ass motherfucking time. You know, Steven flew with me because he has a passport. Jameson does not. So Jameson can come, just that Jameson didn't come do my glam today, honey. I had to do it on my own.
Yes.
Once again, one more time, by myself. No one said it was easy.
No.
Yes, Greg! You better know me.
I better what, girl?
You better know me.
I better what, girl?
You better know me. You better know me. When a bitch be saying, who is that? You better know me. So I had a good time in Canada. I had a good ass fucking pizza, Craig.
Girl, I want to know about that flight first.
Girl, I don't really.
Because, girl, you said that flight was serving you.
Girl, it did.
Girl, that flight was jerking and
Girl,
shaking
honey,
and things.
girl, listen. I need to call G because we just went somewhere. I just went with G. Mo.
Was G nervous on the flight?
Mo, you don't really go no more. Where I went with G recently? I can't remember.
Yeah, because you don't
know, because you
thrown me aside.
No,
so.
G is American. He's Black American. We've been hearing what you've been saying about us Black American. And he has muscle.
Don't worry,
I need to be protected. He has muscle.
I don't need muscle.
But you got that.
I got a.
Listen, every time I see you over there swinging on that punching bag over there when you be in the ring over there, I be saying, man, I want to fight this loco. And you be saying, I be calling you. You said, man, you don't want. I said, man, I be want to scrap with this.
Why do you want to scrap?
I don't know. It's the testosterone. It just go to boiling. You know, I got a little bit in me.
Yeah, I'm about to say you don't got no testosterone.
I do. I have nuts. I want you to be very clear about this. Because y'all tried to trap me up in that shit the other day.
No, I understood what you were saying once I watched it.
Because somebody put that on Twitter.
Yeah.
Y'all tried to trap me up in that shit the other day.
I understood what you were saying after the fact.
Y'all, I am a transgender woman.
Right. And I remember that you always say, I'm not female.
I'm not female.
So that's why I was getting lost.
I want you to know that I'm not female. I have nuts.
Right.
I have nuts. I don't have balls.
What's the difference between nuts and balls?
There's a big difference.
What's the difference?
Nuts are smaller.
So you have nuts.
I have nuts.
Okay, what they got smaller?
Balt, yeah, because of the patches and stuff I put on.
Educate the people now.
Because of the hormone stuff.
Yeah, yes, I understand. I want to make sure that the guests are following.
You know, it shrink the hormones. It doesn't shrink the penis.
Because
I still have a long dick.
you said what?
I still have a long dick.
What do you have?
A long dick.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but I have small balls.
Yeah, small one.
And I have a beautiful yet succulent, beautiful woman's face. That's what makes me a fag.
And FAG.
No. A PHAG. Don't get it twisted, honey.
Yes.
I was hot and ready.
Yes.
I was hot and ready.
Yes, indeed.
I was young, hot and ready. I'm still the same, but I have nuts. And so y'all was trying to trip me and trap me up. Anyway, I done went all over. So what?
Canada, girl.
No, it wasn't Canada. I went somewhere to.
UNG.
Me, G, Jameson. Where did I go? What did I go?
It was Rutgers.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. It was
Bitch, we took off, girl. It was the Jersey. Bitch, we took off to go to Jersey, honey. I don't know. We took off and everybody. It's for me. It's everybody sitting on the plane just
Calm and reading newspapers.
I took my motherfucking jacket, girl. G was sitting back there. Mom, Miss Mary's calling you. G was sitting back there. He was sitting back there because I don't go past row 6. I can't help with everybody else. I give them enough points. They don't have to.
Right.
They don't have to go past row 6. So, girl, I threw my jacket up like this, girl.
Because you didn't want to see.
I didn't know what to see or feel. Girl, that bitch took off, girl, honey, and I felt the bitch just leaked.
I hate when that motherfucker leans like
I
that.
was like, hold on. And you know, G be over there, Maddie, don't be overreacting. I said, G was over there, when we got the police, he said, nigga. I say, nigga.
It was bumpy.
You know, that's how me and my dogs are. I say, nigga. He say, nigga.
Right.
Nigga. Did you feel that shit? That motherfucker took, and when it took off, the bitch leaked to the side. I said, wait a minute, now, if this wing touches the ground, honey, we're gonna topple over like this. They acted like they didn't feel, everybody was sitting over there like they didn't feel or hear or see anything.
I hate that. I'm gonna tell you, when I get on the plane, I look around the plane to look like these are victims of a plane crash.
Girl, I threw my eyes back. I threw that sheet over my head like, girl, whatever, girl, honey.
I think about the plane number. Does this sound like something they would report on the news? Flight number 1375. I'm telling you, bitch, I be looking.
You do?
I sure do. I be like, I don't want to get on that one. I don't like the flight number. I be looking at the times. Flight number 1375 departed Atlanta at 8:05 a.m.
And never came off the ground.
Right. I be thinking about all that shit.
I do too. Girl, my mom made some nachos, y'all, so y'all gonna get it. We ain't got enough time to be doing. I don't even know why I'm still talking. Mo up there getting the things, honey. Bitch, this nacho. Ooh, Craig, I wish you would have got some of these nachos. She was gonna make you the
I know.
The chorizo. Ooh.
I need a fork.
Girl, she had poop here. You can have mine. I don't need that.
Girl, you got meat all on that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you don't eat meat.
Well, not that kind.
You eat ass though.
I do. The clean ones.
Why did you say that when I looked at Mo? Don't do that. Mo got a clean booty. I can tell.
How do you know? I'm not doubting you.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. I might be wrong. He said, how do I know?
How will I know?
Ooh. Ooh.
Don't trust the feet. Yeah, I have one.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Anyway, that bitch tilted to the side, and it had me in trauma for. Get the sour cream on.
Girl, I'm over here eating on my fresh avocado.
Get the sour cream on. Bitch, this shit so good. Bitch, I was craving because I'm tired of going down there to Taco Bell, bitch, and it's tearing up my stomach. I'd rather get my stomach tore up at home.
Y'all guys gonna take us for Wednesday? We're doing Fag Talk Live at City Winery.
Bitch, Wednesday, we got the. Listen, I'm so ready to have a good time with my peoples, with my folks. Yep. More running things so they can get their tickets. Hold on, let me swab this real quick. Hold on. Come on now, run the shit. And you do know that fags mean popular hot ass gossip.
That's right. It's a homonym.
It's right. Popular hot ass gossip. And we're two popular hot ass gossipers. Bitch, when them hoes get on those large platforms, on those breakfast clubs, and on those D.L. Hughley shows that reach millions, you fucking right. I'm gonna hold on. I gotta make sure I get the right sound correct before you, because I'm gonna have
Girl, fuck them signs.
I'm gonna have you repeat that. If that was written, nobody can write shit for motherfucking me, ho. They may write on that Instacart app that you go in there and pick up those eggs, those apples, and those grapes, bitch, and you drop it off to their motherfucking door. They may write that on the app so that you can do that. Hey y'all, this is T.S. Madison. We need you to come out and join us for some good old hot, nasty fun for the Maddie in the Morning show live at the City Winery. And baby, listen, it is going to be lit. And oh honey, ain't no Maddie in the Morning show live without some good old nasty fag talk. Ain't that right, Craig?
You better know it, bitch. Get over to fagtalk.com and get your tickets. You can get the tickets for the April 24th show, May 22nd, June 19th, July 5th, or August 14th. Or come to all of the motherfuckers.
That's what you gotta do, honey. Don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there.
But that counts. Girl, what is this, Plum Burgundy or what?
This is 99J.
Girl, I thought I was gonna be done with this shit by the time y'all came back, but I couldn't.
You really thought you were going to finish that by the time?
You judging me?
No.
Okay,
You got
because
it.
you were on my hit list.
I am?
You are.
Why is that?
I'm American Jack. I didn't ask to be here. Your people's brought us sent us around here. You know I'm here because of y'all, and you didn't judge me.
But you stayed though. You still here. You can always move. You can always
You
move
can
back.
too, nigga. You can too.
You can move back.
I don't want to. I'm comfortable here.
But you complaining, so you
I'm not complaining. I don't like when y'all come around here and y'all be trying to wear us out.
Who was trying to wear y'all out? Nobody was.
We heard what you said, Myrtle.
Maddie, that's what Africans over there.
Just like
usually
you've been
think.
over there pouring my tea to all those men.
I did not pour your tea to
You
all
did.
those men.
You
Can you stop lying to these
You
people?
did go over there. Listen, I need to tell all my trans friends that think that y'all allies. See, G don't do that. That's why I love G. He don't do that.
What does G do?
He don't do that. He don't be pouring. He don't be out of the streets pouring my mother.
I don't pour your tea.
All right, Kiki over in Belgium watching.
I don't pour your tea. At least you know I'm proud of who you are.
You could be proud, and I could just be mad as a TS.
But I tell them all your accomplishments, and when I tell them your accomplishments, that comes up. It's not like I go out there and say, "Oh yeah, you know she's a trainee. She's a trainee.
She has a nuts.
I don't do that. I don't do that. So those are two different scenarios. I just say
She has nuts.
no. I don't say she has nuts. Nuts don't even come up.
They don't actually. They don't come up. Damn, my Miss Mary distracted me. I was really not gonna try to eat like this. Bitch, this shit was so good, girl. Oh my God. Murder, tell her to send me some more potato chips down here.
You say some more?
Yeah.
You mean nachos?
Oh my
Doritos.
God. Girl, we coming. Give me about 2 minutes now.
We're live from the Fag Talk channel on TikTok. It's PHAG_talk, TAWLK.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm definitely not having no company tonight. Because I definitely am going to get me another bowl. What is?
Girl, let me have one of them paper towels.
Girl.
Oh, girl, you done got.
Oh. Oh my God. I'm telling y'all, I'll be done in 1 second. Ooh, and it's spicy. Ooh, she didn't put no jalapenos on here. It's more. Esther, is it more left, Mo?
You said what?
Thank you, friend. You ate yours?
No. I'm starting
And the
now.
sad thing about it, I be feeding you. You didn't like it? I be feeding you.
So can you not do that?
I do.
Can you not do that?
Oh my God. Craig, I'm sorry. I just need a moment. Ooh. Oh my God. You not eating yours, Mo?
I am. Well, you know, I'm trying to.
Miss Mary made it. I did. You got nothing to worry about.
I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried.
You wasn't?
No. Why should I be worried? Is there a reason why I should be worried if you cook something? Is that a yes?
No, you already ate it.
What time he gotta leave? 5?
So we're not thinking about that. They're gonna do Lagos traffic right here. You know what I can't understand why she put on aluminum foil. I don't get it.
Maybe to, keep it warm.
Oh, probably it wasn't gonna stay cold. I know y'all reading me, but I don't give a fuck. Come back after I'm through. Cause Craig over here fucking his sandwich up too. Don't you let Craig fool you. Oh my God, Craig, this was so good. Why didn't you want? She made me buy all that impossible meat.
Vegan cheese.
That vegan cheese. Miss Mary, listen, Miss Mary's birthday was just the 16th. Miss Mary thinks about you.
That's why I made it my business to show up at that party. I was dog tired that day. But I said, I've got to show up for my girl.
And Craig, you did.
Because she always makes sure I have something to eat over here.
She do, because I be like, girl, get you a punani. You want to bring me one anyway.
And so, I went on and situated my situation, got dressed.
Hold on, wait. Hold on.
Uh-huh. What? What?
You said you situated your situation?
Yeah, I had to situate my situation. Meaning I showered. I had to situate my situation. I showered. And then I got on my broomstick and I came up to Allegra's Allegra's house for Miss Mary's surprise party.
Okay, I'm done, y'all. God damn.
Me too. I'm ready to gossip.
You ready to gossip right now? You ready to gossip? Oh my God.
All right, let's gossip. Let me put my plate over here.
Somebody looking at me. You know when you drop some food, every since somebody looking at me.
About over 5,000 people looking at you, man.
I know. It's good, ain't it, Mo? Oh my God. And she just made it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was so good. Oh my God!
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
That's right, Southern isolation. You cannot gossip on an empty stomach.
You can't, bitch. That's how we finna gossip. Baby. Mo,
Yep.
run it.
I got you.
The views and opinions expressed on this program is just that. Views and opinions. Don't take any of it serious. But I will warn you, viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some fact talk.
You met me as this. Yes. Bro, this hair looks delicious on you.
Yes!
This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J.
Yes!
Do you have what it takes to be a fag? Oh, honey, you know you do.
so I beg your I'm rich. I'm sorry. I'm rich. And so I beg your I'm rich. I'm sorry. I'm rich. And so I beg your pardon. I'm rich. Say it again. I am rich. You're what? That's right, girl. P-H-A-G. Popular, hot ass, gospel. Hey, that's right. Yes. I mean, sister. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And that's spelled P-H-A-G. Not the other one. But that counts. Girl, what is this, plum, burgundy, or what? This is 99J. 99J. Yes! Thank you. You met me as this. Yes. Yes! Girl, this hair looks delicious on you. Yes! This is 99J. 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 Yes! Girl, what is this, plum, burgundy, or what? This is 99J. 99J. Yes! Thank you. I'm rich. I'm sorry. I'm rich. And so I beg your I'm rich. I'm sorry. I'm rich. And so I beg your I'm rich. I'm sorry. I'm rich. And so I beg your pardon. I'm rich. Say it again. I am rich. You're what? I bought it home. They were in their apartment. They were renting their apartment. Yes. Yes. Yes! And stop worrying about the burgers. Right. Yeah.
We ain't going nowhere. My God, today.
I was like, God.
You lie.
Oh, hey.
Really? Good afternoon, everybody.
Hey, girl, the fags are here, honey. Cold 10. Get those chains on the door. The fags are here.
Who here, girl?
The fags are here. Cold 10, this is Joe Clark. Get those chains off the door. The fags are here.
The fags are here,
The
bitch.
fags are here.
Yes, ma'am.
Bitch.
We are live over on TikTok. It is fag_talk.
Listen, Murder, I don't like this black line I see over here.
Which, oh, yeah, I see it.
Can you tilt the screen this way? Bitch, it's showing too much stuff on the table, Murder. Girl, look at the plate. Oh, move this.
Girl,
Oh
all
my
that
God.
trash and shit.
Girl, I be trying to move. Thank you, Mo. Y'all act like it's good for something. Here.
Really? Don't do that.
I won't.
Don't do that. You're giving these people the wrong impression.
And it's okay. I love an African.
Make me feel. Mo, did you get a chance to put that information up there about the homophones and homonyms?
Oh, girl, they've been pulling you together.
They've been trying.
Craig, they have been tapping you on your shoulder. They was like,
And today I'm gonna tap back.
yeah, they've been tapping you on your shoulder.
They have.
I've been like, damn, Craig, I won't let Craig live it down.
But you know what I think happened? I think some of the children who were trying to correct me missed school that day.
Oh.
I think they missed school that day. They either missed school or they weren't paying attention. You know, they don't teach cursive writing in school anymore. So maybe they missed that. But bitch, this is some good hair today, girl.
You like this?
Girl, this is some good
Girl,
hair.
this is 4C.
Oh, it's 4C, girl?
4C.
Girl, let's give it Angela Davis, give it Pam Grier, bitch.
4C.
Yes, that is cute.
I'm 4C.
Uh-huh.
I'm replacing it with 99J. 4C.
Yes.
You like it?
She's nice.
Yeah, it's 4C. She's nappy, but she's 4C.
She's nappy, girl.
She's nappy. Yeah, she is. She's 4C.
Girl, look like some good cotton candy.
It is. I had to put this on when I was getting the motherland together over there.
Oh, that's why you had to put
I
it
had to
on?
put this on while I was pulling the motherland together over there.
Oh, okay.
I had to let the motherland know.
Oh.
It's 4C.
Oh, okay, well, I'm going to let the children know about homophones and homonyms today.
Thank y'all for y'all gifts over there, TikTok.
Yes, TikTok.
Honey, y'all, I don't know what y'all doing over there, but it's raining. It's
Yes, it
raining, man.
Woo.
Hallelujah, it's raining
I wanna go outside and get absolutely soaking wet. It's raining, man. Did you hear? I listen. When I listen to the extended version, I really think that's Patty in the background.
You think so?
I do, because Patty has this distinct. She has this distinct, and those weather girls could sing, and Martha Wash was a belter,
Yes, she was.
but no one was a belter like Patty.
was.
Craig, Patty is 80 years old.
I know.
She's 80.
That's right.
Not a lot of people can sing that well.
Dionne Warwick is one of them.
Well, she did in her time.
She did in her time.
She did what needed to do.
Right. What must be done?
She did what must have happened.
You know who else can't sing anymore? Is that Freddie Jackson.
Oh,
You okay?
sometimes it gets in the throat.
Something got in his too.
Sometimes it gets in the throat.
And I'm talking about Freddie Jackson.
I am too. Dance tonight.
Hey!
Dance
tonight.
Who they wanna dance? Oh, dance tonight.
Hey!
Make you wanna dance tonight. Who make you wanna dance tonight?
Yes, indeed. Okay, let's get into our little grammar class real quick. This is gonna go real fast
Okay.
because we're not gonna stay on this because you should have learned this when you were in elementary school
Come
somewhere.
on, Craig, pull the children together.
Okay, where's the definition? Because see, simply you could have just gone to Google. You could have just simply gone to Google instead of sending me a message. You could have just gone to Google. But you know, some of you like to speak so confidently wrong.
Craig, they did not like that you told them that it was a homonym, an acronym, or a synonym.
So one of the children first said,
Well, y'all won't be able to see this on TikTok, so you have to watch the show
"Yeah,
in playback.
we put the assets up on the screen here." So somebody was like, "Well, I think you meant acronym." I said, "No, I meant a homonym."
What?
And I said, "In fact, it can be both."
Can we display it?
Yes.
Yeah, we're talking about the word fag. now, we call the word fag, which is popular hot ass gossip, which makes it an acronym.
Okay.
Because each initial means something. It stands for something.
represents.
It represents.
Yeah,
That's right.
And representation matters.
It does.
Okay.
But, you know, of course, it's a play on words.
Uh-huh.
So it's a double entendre.
Wait, put it back, Mo, because we
okay.
wasn't done.
All right.
We wasn't done.
It's a double entendre.
Get me and make mine a double.
Right. Entendre.
Entendre.
Right.
Okay.
So it's also, you know, we mean it. We're using it as fag, as a pejorative. FAG. Now here it says homonyms
are pronounced the same words and differ in meaning or spelt. I like the way they put spelt.
Yes, past tense.
Or spelt the same and differ in pronunciation.
Right.
For example, go ahead, Craig.
Buy as in to purchase,
Uh-huh.
and buy as in next to.
Uh-huh.
So those are homonyms.
Okay.
Homophones are words with the same pronunciation, but different spellings and meanings.
meanings.
Hopefully we clarified that for you all today.
Because what? Move that Mo. Hold on. So
Okay.
Craig can say his line.
Okay.
Communication is our partner,
Uh-huh.
and clarity is our friend.
Shata.
So fag, it's a homonym,
Uh-huh.
and it's an acronym.
There you
Now, we're
go.
not talking about this anymore.
No more.
Oh, because there were some other assets that you said.
Oh, good. Well, show them. Just go
Okay.
ahead.
So here we go.
What is the difference between a homonym and a Wait a minute. I thought I saw it wrong.
You about to say
I was
homophobe?
just saying homophobe. I said, wait, I saw it wrong. Hold on. That's that Lexia kicking in.
All right. What is it, girl?
Lexia.
As in dyslexia.
That's a dyslexia. That's that Lexia kicking. What is that group?
Yes.
Really quick. What is the difference between a homonym and a homophobe? A homophone. Okay. Homonyms are words that have different meanings but are pronounced or spelled the same way. There are two types of homonyms. Homophones
And homographs.
homograph. Homophones sound the same but are often spelled differently. Kind of like a homophobe.
Correct. Okay? So the next time you try to gather me, make sure you have everything together, okay? Now, I can be wrong. It doesn't happen often. I can be wrong.
I feel you.
Yeah.
It's the same for me.
Correct. And that's why we're fags.
That's why we're fags. And friends.
We're fags and friends.
We're fags first, but we're friends too.
Speaking Speaking of, did you all read the article of us over in Gay Magazine?
Yes, that was so beautiful.
It was.
We want to give a special shout out to Gay Magazine for taking the time and wanting to take the time, which I feel like that is a step in the direction for publications that are gay-led.
Yes. Yeah.
That are gay-led to do their due diligence in the community. It's okay for you to be messy, shady, late, whatever. However, there should be a balance. There should be a balance if you are a gay-led blog.
That's right. Take notes over there at Neighborhood Talk.
Gay-led blog. No, we use a lot of neighborhood talk stuff. I like neighborhood talk.
I know, but sometimes they're not socially responsible either.
Come on, Craig. Were they not?
Socially responsible.
Ooh, can you break that down? Is it a homonym or acronym?
We're going to acquiesce right there.
We can acquiesce now. God, you're supposed to let me do that. I wanted to acquiesce. So, you know, there's a duty when you are gay,
There's a what?
There's a duty.
That's right.
When you are gay or trans-led, just like this show. We're two fags sitting up here.
We're what?
We're two fags sitting here with an adjacent fag. That's a straight fag.
Mo is fag adjacent.
He's fag. He's a straight fag.
Uh-huh.
So we're sitting here and we talk. We're messy. We're shady.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but we also in the space we still open the door for learning tools.
We hold the door open.
We hold the door open for learning tools. We also have deep discussions based around our community because we know that we have heterosexual people that watch. We know the responsibility that's on our back. We have tons of heterosexual people that watch us, and we also have infiltrated mainstream media.
Yes, we have.
And so because of that, we make sure that, you know, there's a balance. Now, I'm still going to read a bitch and tell a bitch to suck my motherfucking ass, eat my pussy, suck my dick, all that when I want to. But I'm also going to turn around and I'm also going to talk about the way, because before we get deep into the real gossip, the way that black people tip. Let's do that.
Oh, let's get into that.
Let's start that. Off the top, come on.
Yeah, we don't have to have the Torre one. Just put the one with the guy from TikTok.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
We're going to educate. And just like we read niggas, we read.
Right. So white folks, you can take a seat right now because we're now on to the black people.
Go ahead. Run
I
it.
saw this post about black people not tipping, and as a black male who served tables for 3 years, I can honestly say that post is not a lie, bro. Black people don't tip, bro. Like, when I started off, I tried to give everybody the same service and take care of people the same way and expect the same thing from everybody, regardless of race. Just because I'm like, bro, I don't know. I can't judge somebody off of first glance. But after constantly not getting tipped after giving great service, and I know everybody think they gave great service. I used to give great service when I was an amazing server. And after constantly giving great service and getting stiffed every single time from black people, I'm not going to lie just because I'm black and say black people tip. One time I had a party of 31 and got $8 that I served by myself. I got $8 out of that table. From then on, bro, that showed me black people don't tip. And it's because most black people don't grow up with people around them who tip. I didn't see my parents tip ever. I didn't learn about tipping until I started serving. So that's just what it is, bro. You can't deny, you can't hate on it. That's just the facts, bro. Most of the time, black people do not tip, especially if you're another black person. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. If you serve tables or have served tables before, let me know in the comments.
Okay, this is the way I feel. For me, when I walk into a restaurant, it all depends on the caliber of restaurant I'm walking in. When I'm walking to Applebee's, my tip already...
You eat at Applebee's?
At times.
Okay, girl.
In the words of Whitney Houston, sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, go ahead.
What's wrong with Applebee's?
Right. So...
What's wrong with Applebee's?
Right.
They got some good food there.
They got the 2 for $10 or whatever it is over there.
Excuse me, Craig, have you sent him his money for the milkshake yet?
No, I never got that. I never got that.
I need to make sure you don't vote for that nigga before I buy your milkshake.
Please.
I need to make sure you don't vote for Trump before I buy your milkshake. But go ahead.
So here's the thing for me: when I walk into the organization, especially if it's Applebee's, it starts at 20.
What starts at 20? Your tip?
The tip starts at 20.
Okay.
Because that's just the base tip that I'm going to leave, $20.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm going to Cheesecake Factory, $40, $40 or $50. That's how it starts. When I'm going to higher end, I tip $75, $100. First of all, I'm T.S. Madison. Let's be clear. I scream all the time. I'm rich.
Uh-huh.
I am. And so because of these, and so are you, Craig.
No, I'm not.
Don't do that. Yes, you are. I actually need to borrow a couple dollars to be. I actually do.
Finish the story.
So I start in these places, and so when I start in those situations, the thing for me is I let your customer service and the way you skill and the way you handle bring you down. Cause bitch, I'm gonna start at 20 in Applebee's and Chili's. I'm gonna start at 20. Start there. You know, like when we're out in LA and at Joy's, I may give like a $100 tip, $125 tip or something. I may tip my waitress. I may tip the person that seats me. You know, I may do these things because.
And see, girl, you done did all this tipping. You tipping the people that seat you, bitch. You ain't even sat down to eat yet.
But here's the thing: when I show up, listen, you've been spaces with me. Do we wait?
No, we don't. Go ahead.
Correct. Again, Mo, you've been places with me. Do we wait?
No.
Correct. Even when we get to the airport, do we wait?
No.
We do not. And that's because you have to understand when you're dealing with people that are in the customer service industry and you are a customer and they're providing you service, you have to show your appreciation. Especially, I don't give a fuck how famous I am or how infamous I am for anything or whatever. Sometimes I may slide a 20, a 10. I keep something in my, or what's your cash app or something. Because when I show up again, bitch, the lag could be this long. When you see the TS, excuse me, y'all, and y'all trying to figure out why she's busting through, it's not because I'm T.S. Madison. It's because I've dropped the motherfuckers some change in their purse over and over and time again. You understand what I'm saying? You have to set yourself up for when you come back to these places that you get immaculate service. Am I saying anything wrong?
No, you're not.
Okay. And so for me, that's just the way I move. That's the way I operate. God has blessed me. God does not bless you with money or bless you with things for you just to harbor it and hold it like this. God blesses you so that you can give. And so I'm not going to give to everybody. However, I give based upon your service. Now my base is $20. That's my base. It's $20.
You can either go up or down from there.
It could go up or down, but you will get 20. But it could go up or down. Now go ahead, Craig.
Okay, so here's my thing. Y'all already know when it's a to-go order, I'm not tipping. All you did was put the shit in the bag. I'm not tipping you. Now, if you're really nice, I am going to tip you. And if it's a to-go order. Now, when I go somewhere and I sit down to eat, I am going to tip. And I tip 20% of whatever the bill is. Now, if you're not that great, but you still gave great service, you're going to get down to $15.
$20, Myrtle. That's for me.
Yeah, but what if the bill is, let's see, $300? You leaving 20?
Well, if I'm going to a place and the bill is, it all depends on that place.
Well, see, my thing is,
like when we went out to eat at where did we went for Miss Mary's birthday or her 59th birthday? We went to.
I can't remember the name.
It
of that
was.
place.
I just know it was downtown. I just know it was in
Del Frisco's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course, our bill is going to come out to $1,500, $2,000.
Now, how much you gonna leave?
Of course, I'm going to leave about about $300, $400.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm a 20% kind of guy. Now, if your service is bad, then you might get 15. You might get 10. But my thing is this, and when we're black people, we tip. We know that some of you tip. We're talking about overall. The guy in that video was talking about generally speaking. Generally speaking, black people don't tip. And you know who else don't tip? Old white people. They're going to leave you $1 or $2. I worked at Shoney's.
Well, that's what the children are used to giving.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're from a different generation. They might be slightly racist. But also, you know, it's just like, you got to think about it. When you go to a restaurant, black folks going to work the shit out of a server. First of all, you're going to run them back and forth. I don't like going to eat with people like that. You're not going to run the server back and forth. I don't need them spitting in my shit because you done ran them back for napkins and ketchup and sweet tea and you need a little more ice. Bitch, consolidate the trips. Ask him for everything you need when he come the first time.
That's correct. But Craig, this is why I do the things that I do. I make sure that I tip well. I call ahead. I tell them that the party is this. You know, or whatever. Like Craig, come on. When we go out to eat, when we show up to the motherfucking place, those people be excited because they know that their tip is either gonna start at 50. If it's a nice restaurant, it's gonna start at 50,
right?
And it can go up.
Correct.
If it's Applebee's, it's going to start at 20. It could go up or down.
Yeah.
So what do you do about the restaurants that already add the gratuity?
Well, then you just get that.
Yeah,
if
that's
the
it.
tip is
Now,
built in.
if you a motherfucking see, this how you fuck up your blessing.
Yeah.
Because if you already done added your tip in, and I feel some type of way about you, that's all you got.
No, bitch, you better keep your receipt too, because I don't throw my receipt away until I see that shit hit my bank account.
You are definitely Gladys's daughter, because Gladys don't play.
This motherfucker. This was when Justin's restaurant was still open. Puffy had that restaurant over there in Peachtree.
Oh, remember that?
Bitch, that server tried to go in and give himself an additional tip. And I had looked at my receipt.
Oh, I don't worry about it, because I usually pay with my American Express. Y'all know I tell my American Express stories like a motherfucker.
Listen,
I used to play with my American Express. You see my American Express come out, know that you had better done me right.
correct.
And you had better done me well, because I'm definitely over there like, and that's why a lot of people don't play with American Express, because American Express
They will pull that shit back
they are truly
for the consumer.
for their consumer. They are truly about the consumer, bitch.
They don't play.
And so I held on to that receipt and I called up there the next day. I said, this is not what I left that server. I was able to give them the transaction number off my receipt and they kindly ran me my money back. But black folks don't like the tip. And like he said in that video, when you have a black server, some black customers, it's like they want to make you earn your money. They want to run you back and forth. They want to ask a lot. They ain't never satisfied. And I think some of you are looking for reasons to come down to chip away at the tip. Oh yeah, she took too long to bring my napkins.
Yeah, so that here go $2 off.
I'm taking $2. Bitch, you ain't planning on tipping no motherfucking way.
But Craig, this is why I say I start at 20. I start at 20. You gonna get $20 anyway.
And see, here's my thing. People saying, well, I'm too broke to go to be tipping, but then stay your ass home and don't eat out. I think it's unfair to be running people back and forth for refills and ice and bringing you napkins and plates and forks and shit if you can't afford to leave a tip. That's a part of the experience.
That's it. That's it. That's what you go out to do. You go, and these people come to serve you. You're being served.
Right.
You know, someone asked in the comment section, we can't see y'all comments way over there, babe. I'm sorry, TikTok. But
yeah.
Y'all gonna have to join both. We can't see y'all comments way over there. But we on the comments, someone asked, and if you were watching earlier, you'd hear me say, when I'm at the airport, when I'm at a car wash, I always tip.
Girl, you tipping everybody. Now, some of this tipping shit has gotten out of hand, bitch. Now, when I go to a restaurant, and when I say restaurant, I mean that loosely. Salada is one of my places that I like. I go, it's kind of like a Chipotle, but it's all vegetables and shit.
It's all
like
grass.
That. Correct.
Okay.
So I get my tomatoes, they make in my bowl, da-da-da-da. They got tips up there for them. Girl, you ain't did nothing but ring up on the cash register. Why I got to tip everybody? Some of this tipping shit has gotten out of...
Now, those I give $2 to. 2 or 3. Maybe $1.
I mean, when you get to the hotel, you got to tip the person to take your bags up.
I do that.
Correct.
Now, that I do.
I'm not tipping the people at the front desk.
Yeah.
When you get to the airport, the people outside taking the bags, they want to tip. Well, bitch, why do people wait? Why do people?
Mary does tip those.
Why do people? And I'm not saying I don't. If I have cash, I will tip the people on the curb. But why they getting the tip? The bitch inside at the counter in the heat and the AC ain't getting no tip.
Right, but
They doing the same thing, putting your bag on that belt.
Well, you know, there are times that these people. See, I can't even do 30 seconds.
You sure can't, because TikTok is here.
Yeah.
You really
Just know that I tip my peoples at those counters.
Yeah.
Just know that I ain't waiting nowhere. I'm not going through all of that.
No, I've seen it.
Bitch, see that black car pull up and they looking in the window. They even see my driver.
Uh-huh.
Them motherfuckers be fighting to get over there to get that.
But tips are an American thing. Somebody said in the comment, because in France they don't tip.
Well,
but they make a living wage.
I mean, Craig, you did go over to France to learn a little bit of Francais. Parlez-vous?
Bien sûr.
Bien sûr.
Bien sûr.
Tu parles français? Je parle français aussi.
Un petit peu.
Un petit peu?
Yeah.
Un petit peu.
Oui.
Okay.
But yeah.
You went over there, honey, and you saw how they live.
Uh-huh.
How are the fags living over there? Could we take fag talk over there to the?
We could take fag talk to France.
So all of my Français, my parlez-vous français persons, would you,
Yeah, that.
my parlez-vous français persons, would you enjoy us having a live fag talk over there, honey? We have some
Okay.
fag talk in the great city of Paris.
Right.
In gay Paris.
Girl, we need to get over there to London, too.
Call your girl. Listen now. I liked the London when I went. Call your friend when we get out here, Craig. Tell him to set it up, honey.
Right.
And we'll fly over there. Mocha just he can handle the assets from here remotely. He don't need to go with us. Since we Americans are lazy, he can stay here and just tend to the field. Or Lego strapping.
I never said Americans are lazy. So, but if that's what y'all heard, then I guess.
Well, the Maddie Mob saw what you said.
Because I said
The Maddie Mob saw what you said.
Because
And
I
the
said
Pimp House saw
Africans.
what you said.
I said Africans over there that have not been here, because usually believe that Americans are lazy, because if you're not able to be successful, especially coming from where they came from, and which is usually nothing, and you coming over and you have the opportunities, and they believe that you have all the opportunities over here, and you still haven't made it.
Well, let me tell you what you relay to them. You tell them that we tired, bitch. We came over here and built the White House and everything between. The Chinese people did the railroads. White people ain't did shit.
What point?
Okay, and made it right. Gave directions, bitch.
Lay it down, nigga.
Right. And if we didn't move fast enough, they whipped us.
Nigga, get out and lay that shit over there. I don't give a fuck because your back gave out.
Okay, we had to work in the rain, the snow.
And in the middle of all that shit, give me your children.
Right.
We'll hold them for ransom till you finish that wall. Nigga.
Shit. And then they took our intellectual property. You know Jack Daniels is made by a slave.
Oh, I did not know that.
But it's a white family that owns it.
Oh, so many things. You like peanut butter?
That's black owned too. It was invented by a black.
Yes, I know you like peanut butter.
You know what else is invented by a black?
What is it? The light bulb. Ooh.
That too. But guess what else?
What's that? What else?
Vaccinations.
Oh.
It was a slave. Oh, yes. His name was Osimus. All of the police out there, I may be saying it wrong, but he was a slave. And this is when smallpox, I think, was devastating the country. He lived up in Boston. I believe it was in Boston. He was owned by a slave owner in Boston. And because he was fresh out of Africa, Mo, they knew how to quarantine the virus. And so they started doing vaccinations. So smallpox was devastating to white people. It was killing them. Well, this black slave came and tried to teach them how to create vaccinations. And he thought that if he gave them this intel, that they would give him his freedom.
Oh, kind of like the Africans thought if they gave us these niggas.
That's right. But it
On the
didn't.
cruise ship.
Correct. But it didn't. He taught them crackers how to do vaccinations, and that's how we got COVID vaccination now and all these other vaccinations. But they still made him be a slave. They still kept him as a slave. See how they do?
Hold up the light, save the world from darkness.
You see how they do? There's plenty of other stories like that.
A lot of beatings went on.
Henrietta Lacks. She's from Baltimore. Every medical major breakthrough came through that lady's cells, a black woman.
Yes, they're trying to fight cancer through her. Yeah.
Correct.
Henrietta.
And her family ain't getting no money either.
My God.
So you see, white people, when you say that you've earned everything, no, you've stolen from us. We don't have shit because you took it from us.
My God. Speaking of shit being taken from us, child, the way Chris Brown has taken Quavo's soul.
Girl, let's get into it.
The way Chris Brown has taken Quavo's soul. I was like, you won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. I'm telling everybody. Bitch, I'm telling everybody.
Well, he hasn't told everybody yet.
Well, he was told. It was told.
Go on, run it. Run the story, bitch.
Bitch, listen to me, honey. That diss track was something.
What's the lyric?
Girl, the lyric was.
You know you can't play it.
I can't. We
No,
can't
I
play
want you
it.
to tell him.
But well, listen, Mo, you know you're into hip hop because you know you come and you get our culture. You're into hip hop.
Can you not do that? Can you not?
You a Grady
that.
baby. You in hip hop. Child, the way Chris Brown came through, and I mean,
They said he clapped back like a queen.
he did. See,
And we're not saying that Chris is a fag.
we're not.
No,
but
no.
we're definitely saying he's adjacent because only a popular hot ass gossiper can bring the hammer down like that. Get my children.
Girl, what is all of that noise?
Get my children out of here.
Girl, what is all of that noise?
Bitch, he had to hit that Quavo like that. I said, get my children out of here. Get my children out of here. Get my children out of here. Y'all know the line. I don't want to repeat the line. I had gagged. Yes, Craig.
So do you think he had a little piece of her?
No, are we talking about Sweetie?
Uh-huh.
Well, of course he told Sweetie pussy up. Yes. Bitch, I would have let Chris Brown tear this motherfucking pussy up too.
Girl, would you have, girl?
Hell yeah. Before he got heavy on that stuff. And when he was heavy on that stuff, I was like, Chris, what we doing?
Girl, when he was heavy on that stuff, girl, he was so small.
Ew, he looked so bad. But it's like something I intervened because it's not looking as, But when he was heavy on that stuff, I was like, oh, but
girl,
hell yeah, I would open my legs.
He was so gaunt.
Hell motherfucker yeah, I would open my legs on the Chris Brown and tell him to run it. Run it with his hands on the floor and throw me down. Let me know.
Run it.
Hey, run it. I'd have threw his ass up in there and said, run it, nigga. Run it. Hell motherfucker yeah, I would have told that nigga to run it. But here's the thing though, right? Sweetie fine as fuck.
Yes, she is.
I ain't even sit up here and hold with you. Sweetie
At all.
Sweetie fine as fuck. Sweetie fine.
She is.
And
she's smart. I've seen her in interviews.
I had a thing I did with her. We were talking about her and Quavo were together then. We were doing Black Love. We filmed it in February. I was on the panel. She was on the panel. It was me, her, and two other women. We were on the panel and we were talking about Black Love and all this stuff. So Sweetie finer than a motherfucker.
Fine and smart.
Sweetie finer than a motherfucker. And I ain't even gonna sit up here and hold you, bitch. If I had a dick that went that way, it'll definitely be up looking at Sweetie.
But not right now.
No, it don't go that way. I'm not a lesbian. I'm not a lesbian. Y'all keep
because she is all woman.
Trans woman.
I meant Sweetie.
Oh, okay. I don't need no gender police over here telling me what I'm not.
Correct.
Because I know exactly what I am.
Right. Yeah. And speaking of that, speaking of the last situation when it is she okay up there?
Mama, you good? But run out there and see if I need still put together.
All right, I got it.
Just run out there real fast. Now, you know when new house.
We separated.
Yeah, it's way over there. On the other side, on the other wing.
It's going to take a little longer for us to get the food.
Probably so.
But the other week when we were talking about the whole trans thing, I was confusing what you were saying. You were like, no, when I kept saying, but you're female. Yes, you've always said, I'm not female, I'm trans.
Correct, because I don't need anyone to try to come and police me and try to tell me that, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, you not this. Bitch, I know what I'm not, because I know how I nut. It's through the It's through the shaft. It's through the chutes, the ladder, bitch. It's through the chutes, so I know how, you know. But Sweetie fine, so.
Oh, bitch, this is good.
Yes. Do I think that they fine? Of course. Hell yeah. And then, you know, Quavo is a man. And of course, with him being a man, you know, men are busy. Yeah, I would like that. You know, men are busy. You think that just because he was with her that he didn't take it? No, wait. You want to think that because he's busy that, you know, he didn't take a... Ooh, that thing was smoking. Yeah, leave over a little bit of that.
Girl, you just said you didn't want that.
It's okay.
Okay.
You know what God said he'll do for you.
Y'all see this fag talk merch?
Yeah. You know what God said he'll do for you. He'll make your enemies
right.
your footstool.
Oh, this is good.
He'll make your enemies your footstool. Over there laying us out. Us lazy Americans.
Oh my gosh, really?
He is serving us.
Oh, really? Because I work hard.
You do.
I like how you switched it on me. Craig. I like that. I like that.
Honey, I'm quick. I'm a fag. And so,
Oh, did TikTok end? What did it say?
It will end in 50 seconds.
Oh, well.
well, once y'all done on TikTok, you might as well bring it on.
Right, that's it.
And you know it don't save, do it?
I don't know.
We don't know how that stuff.
Yeah, I don't know
works.
how
That's why
TikTok
I don't
works.
do none of that stuff.
Right.
I'm like, girl.
Okay, go ahead.
And so, so do I think that he was fucking off on her when they was together? Yes, bitch. That's Quavo. And it's just because she fine. I won't find bitches to know just because you fine don't mean your nigga dick won't go in somebody else. And they may go in something that you wouldn't even believe it'll go in. I can't find it, Craig.
I can't either.
I can't find it. See, a lot of bitches be thinking because they fine, pretty, cook, saute, bake, fry.
Let him drive her car.
Yes, that he won't put his dick in unmentionable places.
Because I think what happens is people think that if you invest in a person, and I don't mean just financially, but when you pour into a person, that your return on that investment is going to be commitment, longevity, loyalty, fidelity.
A nigga don't give a fuck about that.
Correct.
A hard dick don't got no eyes, bitch. It just go. Where the body put it.
Girl, say that again.
A hard dick ain't got no eyes, bitch. It just go where the body put it. Ain't got no emotions attached to it or nothing. Because I've had a hard dick. Didn't give a fuck where it went.
I had one this morning.
I had one last night.
I woke up a little hard.
I have one now.
Right in this moment?
This moment, for no reason.
Oh, wow.
It's the wine.
Yeah. Yes, God. Yes, indeed.
It's the wine.
Okay.
And so, I personally think that Quavo may need to sit this one out.
Yeah.
And if they're not going to take it to the streets, just let it be,
My grandmother used to say, you must like arguing because if you didn't want to argue, you would just close your mouth and eventually they would shut up. He needs to just not say nothing.
So you guys say he shouldn't reply to this diss?
I got to see, is he lyrically prepared to let an R&B nigga do that to him?
I don't know.
Is he lyrically prepared to?
But not Drake, but Chris Brown can actually write. Like he can write. I don't know if Quavo's that type of R&B.
Again, is he lyrically prepared to respond?
I don't know.
Skirt. Can we?
Yeah, he might want
They
to
say
sit
no,
this
he's
one out.
not. Everybody saying no, he's not.
Right.
I've never seen him in a rap battle before, so I don't know. I've never seen anybody attack him and him go after somebody. So, I mean, if I had to put my money on it, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Okay. Now, Jill Scott. Woo! Let's take a long walk.
She had something to say about Chris Brown.
After the dog. Relaxation, masturbation, emancipation, ejaculation. Jill Scott has said, bitch, that Chris Brown is amazing. How does anybody sing like that? Dance, look, act, and rap
Like that.
like that?
Beyond gifted.
It appears exceptional. People have to go through exceptional.
Fire.
There's nothing to debate. Of course, we all knew the way that Chris Brown shook the table when he was talking about Quavo. That's a Jill Scott heard it. You heard it. I heard it. Craig just not hearing it. But we heard it.
Right.
Baby, when I tell you the girls have been dragging Jill Scott by that tiny afro she had, bitch, on a long walk. They have been dragging that girl by that tiny afro she had on my long walk.
Is that why you're in your hair today?
Yes. To let her know, girl, you need a big afro the way they drag it.
Right.
Well, I will put the picture up, but it also has another thing.
Okay, well, let's go. No, let's go with the girl. The children have been dragging her by that small.
This?
That afro right there, that little tiny one.
Yeah, but I didn't want to play. I didn't want to put the comment, but
Well, the person had stated that the people were tearing her up.
A bunch of people.
They were digging, clawing, dragging.
Jilly from Philly.
And her back out. And they were on top of her because, she made that statement. It says, but she said, whatever they said, she put, I doubt it. My mother's ex-husband was
Well, what they did was they were talking about how he was abusive and just this, that, and third, and how he beat up Rihanna and all of that kind of shit. So then she responded with that.
And her response was, I doubt it. Excuse me. My mother's ex-husband was a mean, violent human, and he could lay foundation better than anyone in my city. What he did with cement was awe-inspiring. We got away. He got a raise and praise for his, I guess, whatever.
Yeah. Well, this is the whole thing. He got praise for his ability. God dealt with the rest.
All right. So, Craig, let's hear your take on it.
So a lot of people were really upset because they're like, okay, you're praising him, but he's also this. And my thing is, I think what happens is a lot of people mistook what she said. Like, she's celebrating him for his talent, for his gift, without relegating him to his past. Like, how long ago was that violent thing happened?
It was a while ago.
How many years ago was that? So it's like, I just believe that we have to give people the latitude to grow and move beyond. Just kind of like with you, with the porn thing. There are people who always want to try.
That's all they want to do.
That's what I'm saying. But like, let people move beyond whatever that was, right?
Uh-huh.
And so it's like, what I think she's saying in that tweet is, he can be all of those things. He can be amazing. And talking about her stepfather. Yes, he was great with cement and that kind of thing, but he also abused my family, abused my mom, but we also left.
No, but what she was saying first, you put it out of context.
Go ahead.
Yes, he beat my mama.
Correct.
He abused my mama. Yes, he did those things. Yes, but that nigga could lay some cement.
Correct. Both of those things exist. And so it's like, it reminds me of kind of like
17 years ago it happened.
17 years ago, the whole Rihanna thing. It's like, when are we going to let him live that down? And it's just like with the whole thing with Kevin Hart. When he tweeted that shit years ago about if his son was gay, he would beat the fag out of him in the punk or whatever it was he said. And then 10 years later, they didn't want him to host the Oscars because these tweets have resurfaced. My thing with that was, first of all, that was 10 years before when he tweeted that.
Carisha said the same thing too.
Carisha what?
She said they was talking about her, about if their kids were gay. They would.
Oh yeah, Carisha did say that about her, right? So my thing is, but you got to give people. Surely you and I have said things.
Oh, I have said and probably will.
Where our stance has probably changed on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying present things, but I'm sure there are things that we've said in all of the years that you've been streaming and in the years that I've been streaming. Surely there's some things we probably would revisit and be like, yeah, I don't believe that anymore.
Or I've had an experience.
Yes.
Kind of like I'm tapping you on your shoulder about certain people.
Yes.
That I was like, no, we can't do that.
Yeah.
Because I've actually had an experience and I've actually went and I've been in a space.
Correct.
And I've seen how it worked and I'm like, oh shit. Mm-hmm. These are the cards that these people were dealt.
Right.
There are times that there are cards that are dealt to people, and they have to play the game with the cards that they're dealt.
Mm-hmm. And so, like, with that whole what's his name? Kevin Hart. That whole Kevin Hart thing, I personally, and as a gay person, I kind of felt like, okay, so y'all gonna pull this up from 10 years ago, this tweet, and so now he can't host the Oscars because of that. I thought that was kind of unfair because, one, his mindset could have changed. I don't know if it did or didn't. But
they saying Chris still beating up.
They saying Chris still doing it.
Are we talking about Chris or are we talking about the other one with the other big dick one?
Trey Songz?
Trey Songz.
Well, they definitely talk about Trey Songz all the time.
But all he got to do is this right here, bitch. And once he do this, everybody be like, God, I can't see.
Keke Palmer said that about him.
Yeah, that's it. All he got to do is post that one time. Oh my God, Trey Songz. Everybody forget, even the abusers forget it.
The streets been saying for years that he tips through the tulips too. Trey Songz.
Oh.
Well, you know, I think Trey Songz been kind of quiet for a while though. Trey Songz been kind of quiet for a while. Have you heard anything recently about Trey Songz?
We talked about the other day that he beat somebody.
Allegedly.
Alleged.
Girl, I would hate for them to be trying to get your house, girl.
I'm not Tasha K. It's in the trust. Already. I wouldn't wait till afterwards.
Retroactively.
I'm not that dirty foot dragging bitch.
But my thing is,
It's in the trust already. I wouldn't wait to get sued and then go back
retroactively.
to try to put it in the trust and then be facing bankruptcy court and perjury to the bankruptcy courts. You just had to bring it up, Craig. You just had to do that.
I was not. But the only thing I want to say about the Kevin Hart thing is when he tweeted that shit, obviously it wasn't an inflammatory thing because that tweet lived for all those years, and now times have changed, and so we've become so politically correct that tweet today doesn't live. It doesn't have a good shelf life. But how do you go back 10 years ago and pull up somebody's tweet? So I just didn't think that was fair. And so the same thing with this whole Chris Brown thing. Like, why are we still talking about that? I just think that that's so unfair.
Well, the thing also here is that people are saying about the
What?
R. Kelly situation as well. We're reading the comments. Sorry, TikTok, we can't see y'all comments that far. I'm old. Craig is older, and so our eyes are not equipped like that. Mo's not that young, so that's why he got to get that close.
Right.
You can look in there, Mo, and see what they saying. Look in there, let them see. They can see you.
They said Chris is still doing ish. What else?
That's what they're saying in the comments over here too, that Chris is still actively doing it. I don't know. I don't know if he is or isn't. Who is he beating up? Y'all know him? Because y'all thought y'all knew y'all were talking about these homophones and homonyms too. So I got to check y'all information. Because y'all thought y'all knew y'all were talking about that too. Some of you. Respectfully. Respectfully. But, so I don't know if he is still actively doing it or not.
They said if Rihanna could forgive her, why can't we? You know.
To be honest, I think him and Rihanna were fighting. I don't think it was.
Now I think so too.
Now listen, Rihanna is a Blasian, Barbadian.
Right.
Bayesian.
I don't think, honey, West Indian period. Honey, you West Indian girls are firecrackers.
Yes, right. And don't play at all.
Exactly.
Okay,
So
I believe she started that.
I believe that bitch gave him 2 elbows to the chin.
Yes, indeed. Now, if you watch his documentary, he describes it in the documentary that they were driving and she grabbed his nuts while he was driving.
I believe that bitch gave him
his phone out the car.
and threw his phone out and his music that he was working on, threw it out the car, and then that's when he punched her.
2 elbows to the chin.
But it didn't stop there.
Right, and I'm not saying that he was justified in punching her.
No.
I'm just saying I believe she initiated the
But
fight.
I also think she put hands on him too.
Correct.
I don't think she just sat there.
I believe she was whooping on that ass because
I do too.
Rihanna definitely has that energy.
She do.
Hey, what you said?
Right. Ain't nobody say she deserved to fight. I need you to pay attention, Ayana, or whatever your name is.
What you said?
Someone said that he bit her. The fact that he bit her should tell you.
She was on that nigga's ass.
Yes, God.
She was on that nigga's ass. What you said? Yeah, what you know about pine swords?
Correct. But see, because we live in such a politically correct world, there are a lot of people who feel like, oh, well, he shouldn't have fought her at all.
Kind of the same way when that motherfucking strong, masculine bitch punched James Wright Shadell in his mouth.
Correct.
Right,
So some of you think that James should have just sat there and let that girl beat him up too.
Someone said he was fighting for his life.
Yeah.
Correct.
What you know about pine sword? Yeah. What you said? Don't act like you forgot. Like black. Bitch.
Okay, that man was trying to defend himself driving in that car and through Hancock Park. Driving through Hancock Park, bitch.
Shit. That's an American nigga. He ain't never had no West Indian bitch.
Sure didn't. That nigga from Virginia.
That nigga's from Virginia. He ain't had no West Indian bitch over there. Said, what you say? Oh,
Right.
Give it.
He wasn't expecting that.
He had to bite that bitch.
That's an island girl.
Get an island gal. Huh? What you know about pine sword?
Okay. Some of y'all just want to hear what y'all want. Now he's the victim.
Nobody said that.
Y'all just be, excuse me, y'all want to hear what y'all want to hear.
Right.
Bitch, y'all know some motherfucking goddamn island girls. I'm from Florida.
Okay, and I'm from Maryland. We have a huge Jamaican and
Bitch,
Trinidad
I'm
population.
from Florida. Bitch, what you know about a bitch named Macy? Big ass bitch named Macy. Big
Gray.
Big. I don't know if it's Gray.
Macy Gray.
No. Big
That's
man,
a big bitch too.
big motherfucking bitch named Macy that you got to step. Hey, bitch. Hey, you got to be like, bitch. Hold up. What you said? Me put my hands upon your face.
Right.
Upon your face, bitch. Hold up.
Look, somebody, what Miss El Janae said, I'm Trinity, we fight down.
Bitch.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm from Florida. This is why when I tell y'all bitches that we had to fight everybody down there. I'm from Florida, so we're heavily Jamaican populated. Mm-hmm. We're heavily Trinidadian populated. Mm-hmm. We're heavily Haitian, Cuban. So, bitch, those people come from the island. So when y'all see me saying, yes, I'll fight a bitch. I will. Yes, I will fight a bitch. I will stomp a bitch if I got to. But that's if a bitch jump up.
Right.
Bitch, sit down. I'm not trying to put my hands on you. Wagwan, that's right. I'm not trying to put my hands on you, but bitch, you jump up with your titties up there, you throw we gon' nuck if you fucking buck.
That's right.
I don't give a fuck what's between your legs. We gon' nuck if you buck. That goes for men, women, and children.
And if you got a dog, they can get
the
it.
dog getting it too. I'm from Dade. We was trained up like that. Cause most of them island people come there with that's what they come. Mm-hmm. Shit, you know? Motherfucking island bitch will get up on you in a heartbeat. What you said?
And won't think twice.
And you gotta be like, bitch, what the fuck you talking about, puss asshole? And then here we go. We at war. So when y'all see me responding to shit to bitches that be trying me, I respond to shit from the way from my upbringing. My upbringing was you gotta fight everybody, whether they got a pussy or a dick, whether they 8 or 80. I'm from the South.
8 or 80?
8 or 80, bitch. What you know about Pansal? Huh? What you know about Pansal, bitch? Okay. So, yeah. So I wouldn't doubt that motherfucker Chris Brown went over there getting the elbow to his throat.
Okay.
Just think about it. The man had to bite her. If a man has to bite you, that means
she was on that nigga's ass.
She was handling him.
She was handling him. But of course he had to put, but I mean, but she done forgave him, whatever.
Yeah, if she got over it, why
are y'all still talking about it?
Exactly.
Anyway, so y'all gonna drag Jill Scott all day. Look, listen, when y'all get finished, she can give her this wig.
That's right. On a long walk down to the bar after die.
I don't think Jill give a fuck.
She don't. The way she sucked that microphone dick that time.
Oh, Father.
Who we was moving to? Let's go on and talk about Gerard Carmichael because Craig been waiting on this all day.
So listen, I've been watching the Gerard Carmichael show, and I have to say that there are elements of the show that I really do enjoy.
Craig, you need to just long dick him one time. You need to just find that man because we talk about him every week on the show.
Because this show
you need to
on.
find him, long dick him, make him suck your dick.
Because he's a fag.
Lick his ass one or two times. Well, no, because it's been too much white pipe in there. You may have get a little something on your lip. You may have Nestle Crunch around the mouth.
It might be a little too peppery down there.
No, Nestle Crunch be all around there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. But I love how forthcoming he is. I love how honest he is. To me, I feel like he has ripped the lid off of the gay community so everybody can look in and see what's actually happening. Mm-hmm. Like he's being very honest and transparent about his hookups on Grindr.
Oh,
Grindr.
Because Jack is black.
Right. He's on Grindr with the white.
Jack is black.
But I'm also...
Hold on. Jack is black.
Correct. Now over in Europe, girl, Grindr is mixed.
Wait a minute, you were there?
I was in France.
No. I mean in Grindr.
No, I was not on Grindr.
Oh, I'm just trying to figure it out.
No. I was not on
That's what I was
Grindr.
like, you were there?
No.
I knew what you was. You were there?
No.
Oh, girl, I was trying
not.
to figure it out.
No, I was not. But I was told that Grindr is more so for the blacks over there. That they don't really use Jacked. Oh. The blacks. Jacked is definitely active over there. But back to Gerard Carmichael.
Go ahead.
I don't think that he has an attraction to black men. I really don't. And I've said this before, but it's become abundantly clear because there's a scene where he's on this road trip with his father, his birth father. And he's talking about, you want to see my boyfriend? You want to meet my boyfriend? Would you want to meet him? And so he says, well, here's a picture of him right here. He's just getting out of the shower. I think that's too much. And I think sometimes as black queer people, we try to force that on our loved ones, namely our parents. I think you have to kind of allow your parents to come around. I'm not saying if they're abusing you and they being nasty to you and they're telling you going to hell. I'm not saying all of that, but I do think that we need to leave space. We need to leave room for them to grow and to understand what we've just shared with them, whether you're trans, whether you're gay, whatever it is. Because it took me 22 years to get comfortable in my own skin.
Comfortable in my skin.
Right, so I can't expect my mother or my family or my loved ones to be okay in 2 days. Bitch, it took you 22 years. And I just feel like he's pushing shit in his face. He was like, well, here he is, and the boy is in like these little thong underwear.
Well, I think
who the fuck wants to see that?
Well, I think it's because he's so comfortable in himself.
Right, he's
now.
trying to make everybody get where he is.
Yeah, you know.
And I think that takes time.
It's just kind of the same way. Here again, let me do
Go
this,
ahead.
Let me do this disclaimer. This is my show. So yes, when we're having topics about things in the world, I'm going to bring it back around to me and talk about my experiences with things. Just like with my mother, my mother is still getting around. My mother birthed me.
Yeah.
I'm not over here policing my mama down like a dog, like this and the other, whatever. My mother birthed me. She gave me my name. My mother is in a great space of she. I watch her now. It's she, her. You see
I see it. And she says Madison.
She says Madison. It's she, her. But if my mama want to call me boo until
Or she'll say girl.
Oh, girl. If my mama want to call me boo until the day I leave this earth, I have to respect the fact that my mother birthed me, for one, and then for two, my mother is going to protect me, whether she calling me Tim, T.S. Madison, motherfucking boo or whatever, because my mother is very much so. If y'all disrespect mine, we got problems.
Yep.
And if mine don't want to go, and this is a family reunion, and mine don't want to go over there because y'all want to call her Tim,
I'm not
and
going.
y'all want to stay in those places, I'm not coming. You'll just have to see Boo on TV, because my mother's extremely proud of me. Extremely.
And those were her words too.
Yes.
Those
You
were her words.
will have to catch Boo on TV.
Yeah.
You'll have to listen to Boo on Beyonce album, because my mama tells me she look on Boo on Beyonce album. You have to catch Boo on Beyonce album.
Yeah.
You have to do this. This is how you got to catch Boo. Because if we walk in the room and y'all Tim and Boo about face, I'm about facing with Boo.
Yep.
And so my thing is, when I told my mother that I was gay, I spoon fed her the information. And I just simply mean, like, once I told her, I left it alone. I didn't tell her, I had a date. Like, she might call me and say, well, what did you do this weekend? And I'd be like, I went to the movies. Now, it was a date. I may have gone on the dinner date. I may have gone to the movies. But I didn't throw that in her face. I wasn't like, I had a date this weekend. I went out with this guy. No, I went to dinner. I went to the movies. I think some of y'all try to push
Can
them.
I have your hand, Greg? My mother lives with me.
Right.
Mama, I got company.
Well, that's what I'm saying. My mother knows now. And like, if
Ma, I got company coming.
But I'm saying in the beginning. I think in the beginning, we try to rush them.
Ma, I got company coming. You may hear some oohs and ahs. Some of it may be from me. Most of it may be from him. But I got company coming.
Right. But that's at a different juncture, right? In your journey.
Honey, I have company.
I just think that sometimes we push them too hard and too quick.
I need you to go in your room. Have company. I'm about to fuck.
Right.
I'm about to fuck.
What you about to do, girl?
I'm about to fuck. I remember you said I couldn't do these things in your house, but now we're in mine. Back then, I was a young girl.
What were you, girl?
Back then, I was a young girl. But now I'm a grown woman.
Right.
And I'm about to fuck. Back then I was a young girl, but now I'm a grown woman, and I'm about to fuck. So I need you to go in your room, girl. Close the door. You may hear some oohs and ahs. Some may come from me. Majority will be from him. Don't be afraid until you hear me say, "Get this nigga out of here!" Now, when Gladys was at your house, honey, did you not have company?
I sure did. Overnight company.
And did she hear any oohs and ahs?
I don't know. She may have been listening. She may have been, but I definitely had overnight company.
But here-
At the time, I had a man.
But here's the gag. You couldn't do it in her house, but you're definitely in yours.
Oh, but I've done it in hers.
Oh! So did I.
I've definitely done it.
Really? Really? All that trash, and you still did it.
Girl, I'm grown. Shit. I was grown then.
Okay.
Whoop me now.
Okay. Right. Get you some earbuds. But so anyway, in this episode, he's talking to his dad, and he's telling him that. But he says some really, really poignant things too.
Where are they?
Poignant.
Is that P-O-I-N? G-N-A-N-T?
That's it.
Oh.
So here's the thing, like
College.
right. So his mom and dad were married for like over 30 some years, and I believe they're still together. They live in the house. And Gerard said, "I don't feel accepted in the house, and I pay for the house." Because his mother is like this devout Christian, and she's always telling him about God and he's gonna go to hell, and she doesn't agree with the lifestyle. But girl, you living in his house that he's paying for. And his father, Gerard says in this episode, "Dad, you had a whole nother family. For the majority of the time that he was with his mother, he had a whole nother family. He had 4 children. The children went to school with Gerard. Gerard didn't even know that these kids were his siblings. The other kids in the school knew they were his siblings. Oh, wow. So you mean to tell me his mother was okay and was able to stay in this marriage with his father, but she can't accept you? This is the shit we talk about all the time. Now, you can overlook the fact that this man had 4 children outside of your marriage.
But you can't take that he's a homosexual. Listen, you already know how it goes in our community. Be everything but gay.
Correct.
We'll take you back. Go out there. You killed somebody. Come on home.
That's right. But you just
stole
can't,
something.
But you just can't get over the fact that he's a
you
fact.
gay. Oh, You can't come. Don't come in here in my house with that.
And so,
do you know how you color sound and look, doing and saying shit like that? So you mean to tell me you can gangbang, you can rape, you can kill, maim, and destroy, and you are welcome. You can come on back to the picnic. Don't you bring no man in this house. Don't you be gay. Don't you do that. God don't like that.
That's right.
But he don't like all that other shit either. Oh, you done went too far.
Right. Now you've crossed the line.
Now you've crossed the line. You went down there and stole that old lady's pocketbook. You just was having a hard time. You find an excuse. You robbed that convenience store. Oh, we was going through it.
He had lost his job and he had child support to pay.
You raped that girl over there. She lied on him. My son would never do that. You got 5 and 6 baby mamas. Oh, he was just spreading his oats. He was a handsome boy.
Uh-huh.
He got a boyfriend. What? Oh, God. Oh, take me right now, God. Oh, God, no.
Uh-huh.
Oh, take me right now, God. Please take me, God. God, right now, my son is a homosexual. He can't be a homosexual. God, no. Take him now. Take me now. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Right. Yeah.
That's how y'all look.
Right. Yeah. But this last episode, it was really good. And his father couldn't handle the conversation. He said, "I want to go home now." He said, "You brought me out here because you wanted to talk about this?" It was powerful, but I also think that that's part of the reason why Gerard has abandoned the black community to a degree.
Oh, so you find justification in him in abandoning?
I didn't say it was justified.
It sounded like it.
I just understand.
Fag, it sounded like it.
No. I just understand.
It sounded like it.
That nigga is from South Carolina. He's blackity black.
He's black like that?
Yes. All that racism and shit down there, bitch. You can still smell the Confederate flag down there, bitch.
Wait, what does it smell like? Cigarettes?
White people's house.
Oh, what? Craig, wait a minute. You act as if you've worked there.
Worked where?
In white people's houses.
Never that.
Oh, you wouldn't do it?
Never.
Shit, give me the check.
Work in their house doing what?
Run it to me.
Be their maid.
Would you like to come down here and be my maid? Would you like to come, Mo? Would you like to come be my maid?
Really?
Would you? You would like to come be my maid? You wouldn't? I give you a house. Take it off the screen really quick. I give you a house, Mo. You don't want to become be my maid? Well, come run my program. And you do know that fags mean popular hot ass gossip.
That's right. It's a homonym.
It's right. Popular hot ass gossip. And we're two popular hot ass gossipers. Bitch, when them hoes get on those large platforms, on those breakfast clubs, and on those D.L. Hughley shows that reach millions, you fucking right, I'm going to hold on. I got to make sure I get the right sound correct before you, because I'm going to have
Girl, fuck them signs.
I'm going to have you repeat that. If that was written, nobody can write shit for motherfucking me, ho. They may write on that Instacart app that you go in there and pick up those eggs, those apples, and those grapes, bitch, and you drop it off to their motherfucking door. They may write that on the app so that you can do that. Hey y'all, this is T.S. Madison. We need you to come out and join us for some good old hot, nasty fun for the Maddie in the Morning show live at the City Winery. And baby, listen, it is going to be lit. And oh honey, ain't no Maddie in the Morning show live without some good old nasty fag talk. Ain't that right, Craig?
You better know it, bitch. Get over to fagtalk.com and get your tickets. You can get the tickets for the April 24th show, May 22nd, June 19th, July 5th, or August 14th. Or come to all of the motherfuckers.
That's what you gotta do, honey. Don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there.
But that counts. Girl, what is this, plum burgundy or what?
This is 99J. All right, y'all. I had to run in there because I know y'all was in here tuned in. We need y'all to get y'all tickets. Wednesday is our first day at the Residency. We're going to have a good time. Mm-hmm. So make sure y'all get y'all tickets. If you're watching out there on Fag Talk, on what this is, TikTok? TikTok. Bitch, get your tickets. www.fagtalk.com. That's PHAGTAWLK.com. Get your tickets. You got the dates. Out, bitch, it's the 24th. That's Wednesday. Mm-hmm. You ain't doing that Wednesday night. Come on down here, hang out with the girls, because we about to cut up. Y'all get to see Mo in person. Us too, but Mo, you know, he's real important here. That's why we got to close the show out really quick. We ain't got but a few.
Why you be doing this to me, Maddie?
Why you do this to me,
You be making me look like the villain.
You are.
I'm not the villain.
Y'all gave us away.
The promo code for pay for your say. Maddie 100.
We'll do that at the end.
Somebody just asked.
Okay, we'll do that at the end. But we got to get through these last three things because Mo got to get out of here. We can't
Maddie,
he got to get out of here.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead. So come on, Mo. Come on.
Why you
Mo,
be
come
doing
on.
me like this?
You know, used to ask me why.
You
Just
be
come
doing
on.
me like this?
Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why did you do me that way?
Ooh, I heard some news about him, though.
Who?
Michael.
Don't let that man rest.
Let him rest.
No. Not bad about him. But I'm hearing allegedly that Diddy might have something to do with it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Why would he hurt our Michael?
Jaguar White got all of this information on everybody. Why haven't anybody snuffed her out?
I'm not going through that.
If she's saying that that Puffy got something to do with everybody's death or demise or career failing, why haven't he snubbed her?
Well, we probably need to ask her.
You got her number in your phone, like
I can get it. No, I don't have. I can get it. We can ask her.
She got information on everybody.
Well, we can ask
she
her.
swear everybody need to be careful. Well,
We can ask.
Where is she hiding?
Well, just hold those questions for her when we can.
Why
ask
can't nobody find her?
Well, just hold those questions for when we need to ask.
Craig's serious too. Craig, like, look, I'm tired of all of this BS. We need to get down to the bottom.
Well, we can ask her. All right, so let's come on.
All right, so the next one is about.
Play it, because I gotta pee.
All right.
All right, so we got Neil, Birmingham, Alabama, 40 years old, doesn't believe in zodiacs. I can respect that. No children, and he's a wardrobe stylist and an activist. What kind of woman you looking for, love?
That's the whole thing. The kind of woman I'm looking for, I will have to look for a woman that is accepting of all lifestyles. We living in a world right now where everybody's so judgmental, and I'm just looking for a woman that can accept a man that hasn't been with a woman in a couple decades.
Oh, so are you not looking for a woman? You're looking for a man?
No, that's not what I said. Did you hear me clearly?
Don't start that. I'm trying to listen, Neil. Here's the deal.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to be respectful.
Well, that wasn't respectful. I'm sorry, because I said I was looking for a woman, and I told you a woman that is accepting.
Let me tell you why I said that. Because in the beginning, you said you want a woman that's open-minded to all lifestyles, and then you also said you haven't been with a woman in a couple of decades. So that's why I said, are you interested in men?
No, I said I was looking for a woman. So being
actually,
that
no. I said what kind of woman you looking for. You didn't.
Right, and
that's why I was getting
the
clear.
question, correct?
That's what.
So
here's the deal. Have you dated men in the past?
Yes.
Okay. So are you no longer dating men?
I'm not interested. No, I haven't dated a man in a while as well.
Okay. So you have dated women in the past?
Yeah, and over a couple of decades.
So a couple of decades is 10. So 20 years ago?
Approximately.
Okay. And what made you want to start dating women now?
I want to live a life that's pleasing to the Lord, and that's what I feel like God wants for me.
So just when did this dedication to women come back around for you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, let's take a moment, Neil. Neil, I want to be honest with you. This is a big show, so we can proceed, but I do want you to understand that a lot of people are going to watch this. So are you fine with that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I want to be completely honest with you. This is an international show, so I want to be respectful. We can move on. I don't want you to talk about something you don't want to talk about.
No, I think it's needed. It's time. I was a victim of a hate crime. A guy tried to kill me, and I just feel like though I wasn't at fault, I just feel like God is just sending us signs that we need to, live a different lifestyle, so I'm taking my pain as a sign that God wants me to do something differently. So that's where I am.
Okay.
It's been hard. It's been a hard journey because I also feel like I'm being discriminated against by the state. The guy who tried to take my life, the way I survived was I had to use the gun that he tried to kill me with. I had to use it on him, and the state prosecutors are charging me when they know he came in with the gun, so they discriminating against me too, and they're trying to cover up that he's tried to gay bash me. So I'm fighting the courts for my right. Right now, they're trying to take rights away from gay people, and I'm experiencing that right now.
Neil, let's take a moment, Neil. Let's take a moment. I understand. People come on the show, and it's really I take it as an honor that people come on the show and they feel free to express themselves. So I want you to allow yourself to express yourself in the way you desire. I will say that I'm not sure. Do you think you're in a position to start dating right now with so much going on?
Right now, you know, when you're dating somebody, you are there for each other. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is my personal belief, and a lot of times some gay people don't like me because of how I feel, but I just feel what God wants from me. I feel like God did put a woman on earth to support a man in more ways, even if it's more than sexual. And I feel like we all need that from a woman, to someone just to have someone to talk to and support and show that they really care. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, it's just out of my experience being gay for over my whole life, you know, niggas don't care. You know what I'm saying? The nigga's gonna be a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Even men saying N-words don't care. Ooh, child. Even men saying N-words don't care. They don't care.
Get in trouble about that because that was her YouTube.
Yeah, that was her YouTube.
So we may have to cut that out.
We might have to cut it out.
Yeah.
But in the midst of that, let's talk about it.
Now, I think he needs healing. What he needs
therapy.
Therapy.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
One, he a cancer. Can somebody find? Is he a cancer?
I don't know if he's a cancer.
That's cancer energy
If
right
anybody
there.
that's watched it, let us
There's
know.
a lot of cancer
He
energy
need
right
to go
there.
lay on somebody's couch.
Somebody wrote Aquarius. I don't know much about Aquarius. I just my experience has been cancer. That's a lot of cancer energy. That was a lot of bipolarish, a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of needs that need to be taken care of.
Yeah,
before the person that he needs to work on in a relationship, he needs to get the relationship with himself.
Right.
Yes.
Correct. First.
They said no, he's not a cancer.
He not.
How they know? How y'all know that quick?
Some people said they watched the interview. Some
Well, he
people
said his birthday, his astrological sign. How
I
y'all
guess
know
so.
that? But here's the thing. I just feel like he's an example of a broken person trying to have a relationship with someone else when he's not even clear about who he is. And I'm not saying because he's potentially bisexual or because now he wants to date a woman. I'm saying it because look how agitated he was with her. And now I've seen her. Now, FYI, she did go to Hampton University. She's a little younger than I am, so she wasn't there when I was there. I've seen her lives before, and she can be a little snippy at times.
Oh, okay.
I didn't necessarily feel like she was being snippy in this. I felt like she was asking for clarity because communication is our partner. Clarity is our friend. And he was like, well, what you mean by, what you trying to say?
Yeah.
And why was he talking out of the side of his mouth like that? It was like he was talking, like, what is that? Was that him trying to affect masculinity or something?
Well, maybe that, Craig, he needs a lot of healing.
Right.
He needs a lot of internal healing. Like watching that, I see that there's a lot of healing needs to take before he can be good for somebody else. He needs to be good for himself first.
Correct. And take notes, people, because you all need to as well.
That first. So he's been with a man. You can't take that energy over there to with no woman because that's different.
Relationships are the place that we go to learn and grow.
Yes.
Not you ain't going there for healing.
Now you done been with a man and the man that took you through all this. Now you go over here and you taking this trauma that you done got from the trauma is here.
And you want to fuck up this lady's life.
This whole woman's life.
After she done built her house in her career and her small business. And then here you want to come over there and fuck her shit up.
Right, because I don't think he's comfortable with himself at all.
Not yet.
Not yet.
He's not yet.
He's not comfortable.
There's a lot of healing that needs to. And when I get this healing, I need a sexual healing. Sexual healing. Hey! Sexual. So fine. He need a sexual healing first. No, he need a therapeutic healing.
That's what I'm about to say. Does he need
does.
a sexual
Then he need to get fucked real good.
He need to go lay on somebody's couch.
And get fucked real good.
No, he needs therapy, Maddie.
After he get fucked real good.
He needs therapy.
After he get fucked real good. Hey, I think he need to be fucked real good.
You know, what I
It was a
noticed
roller coaster of emotions.
It was. He was all over the place.
Yeah, he was.
But I think that what happens is a lot of times people are they spend so much time pining over being single and wanting to be in a relationship instead of doing your work while you're single. Like while you're single, that's the space and time that you're supposed to be working on
like
yourself.
I'm single right now and I'm working on me.
What have you worked on?
I'm not letting now. I still get fucked.
I meant like personality stuff.
I still get fucked though, and I still fuck, but I'm single. I just want to clear that up, cause he can get fucked and still work on himself. He needs to be fucked and work on himself.
What are some of the areas that you've worked on?
Oh, okay. I'm not allowing myself to become attached to people that show me kindness first.
Okay.
You know, but I mean, because I do have a tendency of doing it. Like if a person shows me kindness, I get like, oh my God, you're so nice and sweet.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes that is most definitely the tactic of a narcissist person.
Correct.
To mimic you.
And narcissists gravitate to empaths.
And I am that, and I can tell the future. Yes, Mo, you are late. You knew that, didn't you?
Right. Oh, it's 5:02.
Yeah, he's late. I told you I knew the future. And so I also have, you know, I have not been giving my body, even though I am sexually active and will fuck and get fucked, I have not been giving my body away. So I have not been.
Wait a minute.
But you just said you've been fucking.
That's what I need the transcripts. Because you just said.
But here's the thing, what you got to understand about the things. You know.
Because those were completely.
How don't you understand?
Oxymoronic.
Somebody said, girl, go sit down.
Right. Girl, those were completely.
I said, girl, go sit down.
That was oxymoronic.
At the beginning of your whole statement is, I still be getting fucked, and now you said,
yes, no,
I don't give myself
maybe
away.
I should have worded it in a different way. I still will get fucked.
I see what you think you're trying to say.
What are you thinking I'm trying to say, Craig?
I see what you think you're trying to say.
Help me.
You're trying to say that you're open to fucking, but you're not currently fucking.
Yes. But I am fucking though. But just not currently.
I'm in the room now.
Moment,
not in this moment. And when I leave here, I'm not fucking. But I can and will. But I won't allow myself to just give myself away. Give yourself away. I won't just give myself away because I'm horny. I've also learned to control my horniness, and you know, I'm really being instinctual and distinctful about who I'm giving my energy to.
Right.
You know, yes, I can fuck. Yes, I will fuck. Yes, I will. I might listen. Tonight may be a fuck night, but I've had the taco meat, so it may not be one of those.
Girl, yeah, you might want to see him tomorrow
or them. You know, because sometimes it can be plural.
It's in like a threesome or more than one.
No, it can be 9, 12, 3. 9, 12, 3.
Oh, okay.
9 p.m., 12 p.m., 3 a.m.
Oh my Girl, your bulbarethral gland must be really
I'm fertile.
Your bulbarethral gland must be really doing well for you.
My nuts are small, but my dick is still long.
That bulbarethral gland is definitely working.
And my badusi, to me.
My head hurt. Oh my God.
9, 12, or 3.
Oh, dear Lord.
Okay, am I saying anything abstract to you people out there, or are you understanding? Are y'all understanding what I'm saying?
Let's see what they say.
Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down?
Ones in the chats if you do, twos if you don't.
Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? Because see, y'all trying to dissect me, but I'm understanding. I'm trying to see, are y'all understanding?
They said Libra behavior.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but somebody put it in the comments.
What does that mean? Who wrote that? What does that mean?
Right here, Adam Jackson.
What does that mean, Adam? We need some clarity on that. What does that mean?
Everybody's putting one. A lot of people are putting ones in the chat.
Did I ask for one?
No, I did. I said put ones if you agree, twos if you don't.
But what does the 3 mean?
I don't know. I saw a 3. I don't know what 3 means. I don't know if that means indecisive. I don't know.
No, 3 means none of the above.
So, Craig, you mean to tell me out of all of out of all of the things, the knowledge that you possess, that you didn't understand anything that I said here?
I see what you think you're trying to say.
What do you think I'm trying to say?
Well, I just told you.
I didn't hear you because I was so distracted by. What do you think I'm trying to say?
Girl, that you're not currently fucking, but you are open to fucking. And you're also open to a relationship.
Where did you get relationship from?
Well, we were talking about Kendra and that man.
I said that man needs to be fucked.
And you said...
And he needs therapy.
And I said...
And he needs to get his stuff together before he starts to be trying to get into a relationship with someone else. Kind of like you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm working on my shit.
But you also fucking. And you will fuck. And you're open to... So you should completely understand what I'm saying. Craig, you should completely understand what I'm saying. Because we're sharing the same space currently
People
right
in
now.
the comments say they lost, Maddie.
How? How are you lost? How are you lost? Craig is not lost now. I just pointed it out to him.
Yeah, well, you made the connection.
I did. So I don't understand how's everyone not being... Where are we lost?
I don't think you're actually afraid of being in a relationship.
I actually am not.
Or afraid of love.
Maybe. Because there are duties that come with that.
Yeah, that's
There are duties that come with that. There are duties that come with being a wife. There are duties that come with being a husband. And a lot of people only hold on.
Go ahead.
There are a lot of people that are only like the good duties.
Well,
or the good things that come.
I think that
but there are things
there's responsibility that comes with being in a relationship.
There are responsibility, but there are also things that come with being a husband and or a wife.
Yes.
Correct.
When you are a wife and you scream out that you're a wife and the things of that nature, you have to worry about the girlfriends on the side. You got to worry about the thoughts in your head, like what happens when this husband steps on the other side of the door. See, those will be my thoughts because, honey, once you start screaming out that I'm a wife and you go from a girlfriend to wife, because you knew what y'all was doing when you was the girlfriend, because he talked to you about those things.
And you thought that because you became his wife,
that those things those were things that have went astray. But it all depends on that man. If he hasn't worked the things out within himself, like that man needs to. Mm-hmm. All those fears that you have or those things that come with being a wife and those fears that be in the back of your mind are alive and true.
Good.
If the workings out hasn't been worked out.
I think there's responsibility that comes with being in a relationship. I think people are ready to sign up to be in a relationship for the luxuries.
Wait a minute, somebody said she don't want commitment. Why do you think I don't want commitment? I could.
Yeah, I think that most people just want the benefits that come with being in a relationship, but not the responsibility.
Well, I think it's because of what people see on media, on social media, and on TV. They think that relationships are just supposed to be this fairy tale that you just live happily ever after, not knowing that there are hardships that also come with these relationships.
The ebbs and flows.
Right.
So, Craig, you don't think I can be in a relationship currently?
I think that you want the kind of relationship where you can do what you want to do, but they do what you want them to do.
So that's polyandry.
No,
polyandry is that you can be the wife.
I need you to absorb what I just said.
Hold on. Let me ask. Alexa, what is polyandry?
Polyandry is a form of polygamy in which a woman has multiple husbands. It is contrasted with polygyny, in which there is one male spouse with multiple female spouses.
It's polygamy. She's
but polyandry is when the wife has multiple husbands.
Correct. And polygamy.
But they can't have all of the things.
Right. And what I'm saying to you is, I think that you want the kind of relationship that you want, where you can do what you want to do, but he better do what you expect him to do. And I think that that's the way most people are. I think people expect commitment from them, but they want the fluidity to do that they want. To do what they want.
No, I expect for our honesty, because I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna match you. If you put down 2 cards, I'm putting down 2.5, because that half card over there, bitch, is actually 2 more behind that.
Right.
So if you walk in the building and you telling me that if you got 5 bitches on the side, tell me this. Don't point them out.
But what I'm saying...
No, Craig, listen to me.
Go ahead.
Don't point them out, because I'm not pointing out mine.
But
if I put my shit on pause for you,
Correct. But what I'm saying is, if he says to you, I'm going to put mine on pause and you put yours on pause, what I'm telling you is I think that you would still
unpause.
I do.
No, I'm going to tell.
I think you would do it in a very clandestine way.
Well, clandestinely, I would not. I would tell. I would tell my people.
I think you would still be texting here and there.
Yeah, I would.
Other people.
Yes.
Yeah, but if you found that shit in his phone, you'd be pissed.
No, I would be texting them, telling them check back. It would always be check back with me in 30 days, 60 or 90 days.
You can't be doing that.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
You can't
but if,
do
if,
that,
if you went
Maddie.
into your nigga phone and you saw that he was doing
Doing
that with
that.
some other trans
Right.
girls, hit me back.
First of all,
hit me back in
hit me
30 days.
back in 30
Hit me back in 30 days when
Hit me back in
that.
30
No, look at me. Hit me back in 30 days when that bitch goes over to RuPaul's Drag Race. I'll see you then. You will be fired. You get upset.
First of all, if he's talking to other trans girls, he's just a jump off for me.
Really, Maddie?
Oh yeah. If he has a
You don't know this though.
if he has a heaping sack of other trans girl, he's a jump off for me. He can talk to who he want to. He can suck this dick husband everybody
Okay,
else.
let's say he ain't cheating with other trans girls.
And he has the cunt.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, well the
And
cunt.
he's telling this girl,
Well, the
Check
cunt-
back in 30 days.
check back in 30 days.
Here's the thing: the cunts are different. The cunts is Craig. The cunts.
So you would be okay with him
No,
having
I'm really not. But I can't. But listen. But I'm in a different headspace with that. Cunts are different.
But I think because
Cunts are different.
But I think because you think like that, you'll never put your cars on the side and park. You always gonna have a pickle on the side of your sandwich.
And when you're in a relationship, you're supposed to.
But-
you
but-
can't go into the relationship.
But you have
with
to.
doubts already.
But you.
Correct.
But
you
you
can't go in there with
No,
doubts already.
but you also can't go in there blind either.
And
You can't go in there
and you
just going
can't, and you
motherfucking
can't.
blind.
But I think, but see, Turner's always booking ahead, and I see, I think you'll be booking
And
ahead.
let me let you know, the 8-ball always stays on the table.
And see, that's what I'm saying.
The 8-ball, when
That's
you
what I'm
play
saying.
pool, the 8-ball stays on the table.
And that's what I'm saying.
Well, it's just the fact of the matter is this, right? I have been with enough men in my life, in my 47 years. Thank God, forgive me, 47 shortly. 47 years of living. I've been with enough men to understand that not one is different from the other.
I'm with you when you're right.
Not one is different from the other.
Yeah, but
That's
see,
just-
I see
but
that
that-
kind of
no, but
difference.
that's not- no, that's not fair,
I'm not
though.
a cheater though.
Because
I'm not
exactly.
a cheater.
Because
There's
yeah.
not one that's different from the other.
Why do you say
Because
that?
they may start in one direction, but for some strange way, they all end up in the same spot.
Okay, so if you're saying that all men always basically are the same, can people say that all women are the same then?
It all depends on the women experience. See, but women are different. Women are wired different than men, and femininity is wired different
Correct.
than masculinity. So I'm not. So are we talking about because I'm not a female.
Right.
So femininity is also wired different than masculinity. It's also wired different.
So you saying you wired like a cheating man? I'm in the room now.
Hush, Mo. Hold your cackle. Hold your cackle.
What girl?
Hold your cackle, Mo. I'm wired like a cheating man, and also wired like a seductive whore. I'm wired like a cheating man, and I'm also wired like a seductive whore.
Yeah.
So when he gets to cheating, bitch, my pussy is ready for this motherfucking for the feeling.
Okay.
I'm with you when you're right. Like you
Right,
said,
right.
when you ain't right, I ain't with you.
Right.
So at the beginning, middle, and end of the motherfucking day, what I'm stating is,
Okay.
I've been with enough men to know that I haven't seen anything different.
But all men
I've
aren't
been.
gonna do that.
I haven't seen anything different, sweetie. There's nothing that a man has. Even the ones that's deeply into the girls. I haven't seen anything different. Even the ones that are DL, nothing different. The ones that have started out like I just want to fuck with. I want one of y'all, and then you know what I'm saying. I have not seen any different path that they've been on. Nothing. There's nothing different. There's nothing. There's no one that has shown me a different space.
I agree, but I'm gonna push back just a little bit.
Come on.
Would you agree that a part of your outlook is such because of your history with men, because of the type of man?
Well, no, it's
that
because
you-
I've seen the real. I've seen the. the girls that be out there falling all heads over heels for these niggas and be living and be in love, they haven't seen the real side of them niggas.
Okay, but can I give you an example?
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
We're talking
How about
you have the time? Come on. We're about to be
I'm
done.
going to make the turn.
What? Why? Thank you, good man. Or I mean, nice man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, have you ever heard anything bad about Denzel?
Well,
Denzel definitely cheated.
Really? I haven't heard anything about
Just
it.
because you didn't hear it doesn't mean it didn't exist.
nigga, Martin.
Well, how do we know
hold
it
on,
existed
hold on,
if we
Craig,
never
hold
heard
on.
it?
Can I get something?
Go ahead.
Martin Luther the King got kids outside of Coretta
But,
while he was with
but
Coretta.
we have facts about that. Do we have
Martin Luther the King, the civil rights leader, the pastor, Martin Luther the King, the man of God, Martin Luther the King, has children outside of Coretta Scott while they were married.
But Martin Luther King isn't Denzel Washington.
Let me help you. Let me help
Those
you.
are two different.
Who talking about allegedly?
The
They fighting over his money right now.
Look,
They fighting over his coins right now, girl.
the CIA was trying to send stories to Coretta while King was out on the road because they were hoping that if they could corrupt Coretta and give her that information about these affairs that he was having,
It'll be the fall of him.
that she would get on his nerves so badly, arguing about relationship shit, that he would have to come home, and all of that civil rights shit would have ended. So they had their phones tapped. The CIA had King's phones tapped. So like whenever he called home, they could hear the conversations, and so they basically were feeding her stories.
Well, I'm not disagreeing with you about Martin. I agree because I've heard that about Dr. King, but I'm just talking about Denzel. We haven't heard anything bad.
You haven't. I have.
Okay, I haven't heard anything.
You have, Craig?
I have.
Oh. How about Obama?
Nah, I ain't heard
I
nothing about
haven't
Obama.
heard anything, but that don't mean it ain't the tea. Some people know how to hold it together. I'm those people that try to hold it together.
Right. No, I've cheated before. I'm not a cheater though. I cheated when I was 27, and I saw how that affected him, and I was just like, I never want to bring that kind of pain to anybody else again. Right. Not knowingly.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I just feel like it's the responsible thing to do is to pull out of the relationship.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? I think it's fucked up to play with people like that.
Here's the thing. I'm just in that space now. It headed to, since the girl was on the other place talking about that bitch, she's pushing 50. Since I'm pushing 50, I got more time behind me than ahead.
Why do the kids try to use age like
girl?
Girl, what y'all planning on dying at 27 and 30?
Girl, especially when they be the first girls that we be up here covering the stories and wondering where they body at.
Right.
When we be up here on the thing, where is the body? Our 50-year-old ass be up here covering the story. Where is your gay body?
They swear they be reading when they be saying, "Oh, you old,
you old bitch."
You better hope that you get there,
Miss Thing. You better hope that we're not the ones that have to pronounce you dead, girl.
On fact, huh?
That try to find your motherfucking aggressor.
Okay. They kill me saying that. It's like, but you know what I know? I've realized when people do that, it's because they're afraid of getting older. They're concerned. Listen, bitch, I'm grateful. Because a lot of you children didn't make it for various reasons.
The supermarket sweep. The DL faggies. Girl, the drug overdoses. Girl, the partying girl. Girl, the drunk driver where you done drunk all night at the Bulldogs and done hit a tree. Girl. Girl, let's not do this.
You got Greg spilling wine on it.
I got it all over my shirt.
Girl, we're not going to do this. They be tearing us up for us being older. Girl, you young girls can never serve the girls of the girl age and great and still can stand in the club next to you girls, honey, and give y'all a problem.
And looking like one of your contemporaries.
And give y'all girls a problem. At 50.
Because, bitch, when I was in London, girl, I had jumped on the train from Paris and went over to London. Them children thought I was 32. I said, no, I'm 47.
At 50, bitch, giving you girls a problem. Sitting on all that surge, bitch, and bitch sitting bitch back in 1992 surgery, girl, and y'all girls is 2024 surgery, girl, still giving y'all a problem.
Ah, thank you, Miss Mary.
Close the door, Mo. Close the door.
But you know, it's just crazy. Like, I don't understand why young kids, when I say young, I mean like in their 20s and 30s, Like, why do you all think that that's a dig? Because you saying, oh, you old or you 40 something. Wait, what?
Which in y'all big age. And you like, girl, y'all the first ones dead on motherfucking first 48.
Right.
And yes, I'm talking reckless like this because bitch, this is just what I do. Girl, y'all be on the first, girl, a lot of y'all hoes files be coming across my desk, girl.
You said they files?
Files.
They're files. They're files.
Coming across my desk to be the main one. You old bitches, you tired.
Right.
It's like, girl, y'all the same demographic. Y'all demographic study coming across my desk, girl. Maddie, can you cover the story?
Right.
I can, because it's my duty.
I'm like, I don't understand. Like, you do know that I was 27 before. I was there. I didn't wake up 47. I'm like, bitch, I've lived.
And could walk in the same space that you is with a snatched ponytail, honey, and let you girls know, bitch, fat and all. Because fat meat still greasy, because it's meat.
Correct. Silver and all.
You haven't understood, honey, when there's carnivores out there, bitch, meat is meat.
You better let them know.
And ain't nothing like some good seasoned meat.
Because, baby, the kid stays in season.
Sweetie, ain't nothing like some good seasoned meat or some good seasoned florals.
Yes, ma'am.
Some good seasoned Beyond Meat.
Okay? Yes, indeed. Skin clear.
Bitch.
You know what I'm saying? You young children, your skin all curled up, dark spots and shit.
Girl, that's that Bulldogs drinking,
Right.
girl.
Right. Y'all using filters and things on Instagram.
Girl.
That's true.
It's like, girl, it's
That's
that
true.
Bulldogs drinking, girl.
Girl, see you out in public in the daylight, bitch, and damn near scared
Girl,
me.
you hoes over there looking like deers on Instagram, honey.
Right.
And then you come out, honey, looking like deer meat, girl.
Right. You looking all doughy because of them filters. Like, girl.
Bitch. But anyway, but again, Craig, you know, to refute what you were saying about, what you were saying about
I
me.
caught it.
I'm most definitely relationship material. However, it does, again, you might be right. They would have to be on terms. Not necessarily just my terms, but they would have to be on terms. Especially if I am a trainee. And most 99.999% of the time, men that are attracted to me are still attracted to women and still have women dealings. You know, these are things that we have to talk about in our relationship.
Yeah.
We have to communicate about these things because you're attractive and so am I.
Correct.
And if I cut the light, if I'm like Krispy Kreme and I cut the hot and ready light off, that don't mean the donuts ain't still cooking in there. Bitch, that don't mean that the donuts are not still in there cooking. I just cut the hot and ready light off.
But my thing is this, I'm going to push back one more time.
Here she go.
You don't even like when Mo got company over his apartment, and you ain't even. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
You ain't even in no relationship with him.
No.
So I'm not.
No,
done.
because I don't need them getting any misconceptions.
About what?
No, what I don't like is I'll call more about work.
I know. Okay, well let me go back.
Okay, let's clear it up.
Okay, you don't even like when Mo has company at his house, and you're calling him about work, and he doesn't pick up the phone. So you mean to tell me you want me to believe in front of 10,000 people?
Well, you could have used yourself as an example.
Well, you don't give me that kind of fever anymore. You used to.
No, let's take it back to you.
Go ahead.
When you were with LTR, and you and LTR was sitting up on the phone all day, all motherfucking night. when cupcake and cake and the shit, when we needed to do a job, and I come in there like, girl.
But I always had my stuff together.
Girl, this is my time, girl.
But I always have.
I see you once girl, have this shit together. Tell that boy to go somewhere and sit down, because he's going to do exactly what a boy does. And bitch, your job is going to be here when they're gone.
I want to go back to Mo, though, because Mo was at home. And you called his phone and was upset that he had company.
No, I didn't. I was not upset that Mo had company because we keyed about that.
Mo.
What I was upset about is that we were talking about work.
And we weren't able to have a full-fledged
And we weren't able to have a full-fledged conversation.
But he was at home on his own time.
Who told you that? He's always on my time.
So my point is,
he's always on my time.
So my point is, I don't think you can be in a relationship.
So I don't want you. I don't want you to get He's always on my time.
I don't think you can be in a relationship.
He's on salary. He's not paid by the hour. He's on salary. He's always on my motherfucking time.
So you mean to tell me the girl that works for Bell South or AT&T just because she on salary, she don't get no time off?
Bitch, you always on my time.
She don't get no time off?
You can meet me by trailway. You can meet me by airplane. I don't care how you get here. Just get here when I say, look that.
Araya, I'm trying to connect the dots, girl.
Ain't no dots connected.
She ain't letting me, girl.
Ain't no dots connected.
My point is, if Mo can't even have his time at home with his company, you mean to tell me you want me and 10,000 people to believe that if you were in a relationship with a man who said, I got this girl on the side, a female over here, that you'd be okay with that?
As long as he know that when he let me know that the time clock ticking, that I'm already in mine. I'm a matcher. I'm gonna match your time.
I get that because
I'm gonna match your time. Oh, you busy? Okay.
So it said my red camera connected to your phone back.
Okay, it is. Oh, you busy? Craig, that's what. Oh, you busy?
No. Watch this, Mo. No, he ain't even gonna answer the phone, and he ain't even gonna text back.
Oh, okay.
That infuriates her.
No, it infuriates, but it also activates. It activates. So that means you on your time. See, here's what I don't never want to be doing. I don't want to never be off the time you on. Mm-hmm. That's my thing. I don't want to never be off the time that you on. If you on that type of time, I'm on that type of time too. I want us to have equal time constraints. Mm-hmm. I want us to share equal time.
Yeah.
So if you on that time, let me know.
But I'm saying it's not always going to line up that
it will. It will. It will. In my book, it will. It's going to line up. You on that type of time? Me too. And me too, bitch. How did they say? I like to fight. And me too.
What's the next story?
Somebody said, but you stay busy on the go. Baby. Yeah, I stay busy on the go. But wherever I go, I'm there. I just want you to know that wherever I go, I'm there. And when I'm there, so are they. All I got to do is answer. When I'm there, so are they.
Who are the they?
Whoever I need to answer. Bitch, I'm always in season. I'm a stretch piece, bitch. I wrap around fat or skinny. One size fit all.
Go ahead, Mo.
So the next one is Wendy's husband is ex-husband is now.
Child, speaking of in season and out, my God, run the tape.
All of you miserable and women on my page are going to be very mad. But for the smart people who understand the plight of, I'm not trying to play victim. Again, I take full accountability. A lot of y'all still don't know what's going on, and you still won't know what's going on. And as per the documentary that you just saw, which was whatever, I knew nothing about it, you still don't know what's going on. And guess what? There was nothing good that came out of that. Nothing good came out of the documentary. So I don't know what was this display for. All of the people that were involved, the celebrities, half of them were involved in enabling her. So Black China, you need to go sit down before I air you out and let people know what you really did. There's a lot, but I'm not here for that. Listen, you miserable women, please stay off my page. Just stay off my page. Pray for the people that's involved. Pray for my ex-wife. Pray for Wendy Williams. Pray for Wendy Williams. Pray that for the family. Pray for everybody that's involved. And whatever I'm out here doing, and whatever people think I'm doing, guess what? If I don't go out here and do it, who the f is going to, what we going to do? We going to just let everybody, whatever the display is, whoever's in charge, they clearly don't care. So, and I've been minding my business. I've been doing what I got to do to make these announcements that I'm about to make to show that I am working hard. I'm going to keep working. My legacy is not over. Whatever I have to do for the legacy, that still includes my entire family, is still not over. My son is looking. My daughter's looking. My lady is looking. Everybody's looking now. So at this point, if you don't really care, if you still caught up on that armetry or that news about whatever, you don't really see what's going on here, the real plight, then okay. But please, I'm going to ask you to please refrain, you women, refrain from my comments. Refrain, go get a life, go get a man, go get some peace, go do whatever you need to do. But please stop worrying about Kelvin.
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry.
Bitch. First of all, I love the way, and I don't support nothing that Kevin do.
First of all, he looked like one of them sperm whales. Did you see the size of
Just his head. When that nigga said, "You whores," said, "You whores." So I was like, "Oh, this is definitely a fag."
Please believe.
How do I?
But
You done ran that woman down in the ground. He talking about my lady. Like, girl. He done ran that woman crazy. That's all that woman ought to remember is she divorced from Kevin.
that's it.
She can't remember the powder she snorted up under that fucking chair. She can't remember the bags of dope that she had up under that purple chair, bitch. But she can remember she divorced from Kevin. Eyes big as the fucking goddamn the rings around Saturn.
I am so like aggravated with him. It's just like you done ran that lady. And this is why it's important to really be clear about who you are when you go into a relationship and just not lose yourself. I always felt like she lost herself in that marriage. You know what I mean? Because like even on the show, she would always talk about how she didn't have time for girlfriends. Oh, I ain't got time for friends. You know, I got a husband and a son. You know, I leave the show. I go home.
I got a husband.
I go cook.
I got a husband.
You know.
I got a husband.
I'm just like, girl. And they didn't have a prenup.
So everything she made, he got some of.
He knew the plan. Put dick to a bitch like that. You know her legs was big as big as motherfucking goddamn water bottles.
He came in and controlled her
For
like
real.
that she needed him.
Yes, it gave her some attention and already had his mind set on another bitch.
Right. And this is what I be saying to the ladies that watch us. Like, when you've built yourself, when you've built your life, built your career, built your business, built a home for yourself, and then you find a man, you get into a relationship with a man, and then you let him start running shit, taking control of shit that you built.
This why I can't be there. This why I can't be there. That's a part of being a wife.
I think you can be in love and be with somebody and not let them take over your shit. Anybody to come in right now? All of this is mine.
Definitely. Both of my homes, my name, my brand, my businesses, this belongs to me.
So when you guys get married,
I didn't say I was getting married.
oh, you're never gonna get married?
I'm gonna get married.
I mean, I'm open to it, but you know, like
I'm gonna get married.
I ain't seen nothing different yet.
Okay,
I ain't seen nothing different.
Okay, but let's just say you guys are going to get married, and you're with your partner. So you don't believe that?
Wait a minute, who's the partner?
No, I said partner.
Oh, I feel like because neither one of us have apartment.
No, I said
We're homeowners. Multiple on the way.
No, I was going to say once you guys get your partners, you don't believe like once you're in a marriage. I'm not even saying girlfriend, boyfriend. I'm saying marriage. Once you're in a marriage, you don't believe you guys share everything?
No. Are you fucking crazy?
We're gonna share the house. It's just mine.
Yeah.
Because I've already bought it.
We'll live together.
Your name will not be on the lease, on the deed.
And the moment that I die, you're to be evicted. I put that in my. Listen, I got a will. Excuse me, I have a will.
Away,
excuse me. Listen very closely. My last will and testament upstairs, and in my safety deposit box, and it's with my mom and them. States that whomever I'm in a relationship with, when I perish, they have 24 hours to 48. I give them 48 hours to vacate the premises. 48. If you don't believe me, I'll show you before you leave this house. It says 48 hours to vacate the premises at whichever address, whatever entity that I own and operate. They have 48 hours to vacate the premises, to gather whatever they can gather and leave. Because what will not happen is the bitch that you was fucking off on me, because you are and you will fuck off on me, will be laying on those sheets and arriving to my funeral basking in my things. Bitch, while I've crossed over to the great beyond. Now, it's in my will right now. 48 hours.
My thing is anything that we acquire together, we will share. But anything that I had before,
so that means you better have you enough in your motherfucking savings to have you a home. Because bitch, the home that will be broken up in between my blood relatives, my brother, his children, my brothers, their children, my nephews, and things like that.
Okay, so basically for you guys,
I don't see a man to that level.
So basically for you,
I don't see a man on
marriage is just
in that time frame, the time that we share.
Just to keep.
I don't see you
until you die.
I don't see you on that level. I don't give a fuck how much I'm in love with you. I don't see you on that level. For you to be riding around in a car with a bitch that I didn't fuck with, do that in your own car.
But that's you assuming that he's going to do that.
It shall happen.
You see, and that's what I'm saying. You're bringing.
Somebody said he can't even mourn. He don't need to mourn.
You're manifesting that, Maddie.
Really?
When you bring that out, you're
okay. Well, he has 48 hours.
I just look at it different.
He has 48 hours
to marry somebody.
That
everything
that.
Because I just look at it.
No, that's not.
Well,
if I marry somebody, the person that I'm married with, they have access to all my stuff.
Okay.
So if I do die,
while we're together,
but should I
pass away?
Should I? I'm always going to hold on. I'm always going to be the rich one. So should I perish before them? They should have enjoyed the life that we had together, because the new one he starts, they need to do that together without anything to do with me. Enjoy the time that we've had, bask in those memories, and start using a new legacy.
My thought is,
I couldn't leave anybody. If I love that person, I couldn't leave it with nothing.
Really?
I can't leave it with nothing.
We'll give them everything. Give them their flowers while both of y'all can see them.
I can't leave it with
because they get nothing from me.
My thought is, we'll have to buy a home together. If you want to have your name on the house, then we need to do that together.
Okay.
But this one is mine. And if we do buy a home together, I'm still going to keep my house because I'm going to use that as an investment.
Okay.
I'll rent it out, da-da-da-da.
And they say, what if they did it to me? I'm okay with that because that's our time. Because please believe, if he perishes, I'm definitely going to pick my phone up. I told you to check back with me in 30 days. He gone.
Now you would feel some kind of way if you were married to a man who had money.
Right.
And he left you with nothing.
Well, see, here's the thing about it. I'm not a dummy, bitch.
Correct.
No, but we're just saying hypothetically, if the man was the one that had all the money, and y'all got together,
I'm not.
Let's just say he died, and he left you with Maddie,
and told me to evacuate in 48 hours.
Yes,
I'll be moving into my mansion.
But you wouldn't feel But you wouldn't feel some type of way.
Our time is done.
But you wouldn't feel some type of way.
Here's the thing. Our time is done. I can't have children. We don't have any children together. I can't. He can nut at me all day. I can let that man nut in me until there's no nut left in his balls. I can't have his children. I cannot have his children. So the things that he's giving me while I'm living, I'm investing that just in case he should perish.
Sorry. You're something else, Maddie.
So just in case there's anyone interested in dating me and you think that you're going to poison me, you get nothing.
Now, if we have kids together,
nothing.
Then I definitely would make provisions that you had.
Well, how are you going to have children?
No, I'm saying like we can adopt. I don't want to adopt. I mean, we would do
surrogacy.
A surrogate.
So if he go out there, he fuck the bitch that he's cheating on me with, and he bring home a baby, and we supposed to raise it together, they're all cut off.
No,
we'll have a time when we're together. We'll be with his children that he has, and he's together because I'm not a female and I can't provide him children from my womb. And we'll let him. And then once I have perished, if God takes me before He takes him, they have to start their life they have to have their life over there.
But I'm saying, Maddie,
our life is done.
But I'm saying, Maddie, like, I'm not even saying you give him all of your stuff, but you're going to leave him with nothing. The man that you supposedly love.
I do love him.
You don't show it if you're going to leave him.
I'm loving him while he's here. I'm loving him while he's here. While he's here.
And you're going to leave him with nothing?
I'm not leaving him anything for them.
No, I said leave
for
him.
them. No,
I
because it's definitely a them. I'm not leaving anything for them. No. My last will and testament states that if I'm in a relationship with and I'm not amending that. If I'm in a relationship with any man and we're living together, he has 48 hours to evacuate the premises.
That's kind of cold.
And because my shit is in the trust. And so that the enforcers of my trust, have the ability to evict him from the premises. He gets nothing. You got it all while you were here. Enjoy the life that we have together. You're not worthy to be spending the things that I've worked hard for and my riches with some other motherfucker. That's not theirs. That's ours. But then once I'm gone, it's mine, and it's my nephews. I'm still leaving them something because they deserve it because they're my kin, they're my blood. I don't know you like that. I don't care how many.
What do you mean? You married the person.
I don't care how many nuts you busted me. I don't know you.
But if I'm not saying Maddie.
I don't know you like that. I don't care how much DNA we share.
I'm not saying boyfriend or jump off. I'm saying marriage. So you can't say that you don't know this person. If you marry this person, of course you're never going to obviously know somebody 100%. That's never going to happen. But the fact that you married this person must have said, okay, this person set themselves apart from everybody else.
And so did my assets set themselves apart from him. Because he will never be planning his great escape after I'm gone. Or, because who's to say that I haven't been eating rice?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that, Maddie.
It's an inside joke. Who's to say that I'm not eating rice, that I've been fed rice or arsenic or some form of antifreeze during the time of our marriage with this great love? Who's to say? Okay. Once the time is up, you should have saved you enough in your separate account. You should have pinched off some of those $5 bills or 20s. And put you a separate thing to be good after I'm gone. Because enjoy it while it's like a vacation. You're on vacation. Enjoy your vacation. Because when you leave your vacation, you leave that room.
We got to get that.
Yeah. You leave that room. You leave that resort. You leave that great food. You leave all of those things right there. You leave it there. Okay. And you had a good time. It was great. And you go on with your life. Unfortunately, once you die, you can't return back to that resort. You don't feel that way, Greg?
I agree with some of what you're saying. I don't agree completely. I just think that if I and my partner had kids together, then surely I'm going to set up provisions for them to be provided for. For him to take care of the kids and whatever.
He better.
But I don't have kids and I don't have a partner. So
if I had a kid and they had a partner,
if I was with a partner, like I know someone right now.
If I had a partner and they had a kid, they better enjoy the life that they had while we were together. We better enjoy our children together and all this stuff because, again, what I've worked for is going to my blood.
Well, I mean, like for me, like I know that I would leave something to my partner. Like if we were in good standing at my death.
How do you know that you're in good standing?
I'm saying like if I feel like we're in a good space, then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna provide something. That doesn't mean I'm gonna leave all of them.
Somebody said wives mourn husbands. Wives mourn husbands remarry. I'm not giving you a bounty, a dowry.
What was the model's name that died? And she had Alzheimer's or dementia or something. Her husband moved in, the caretaker who happened to be a white woman.
Did you see that?
What was that?
I can't remember that, but I can't remember the name, but you remember that?
B. Smith?
Yes, or something like that.
B. Smith. And men typically will get married faster.
Completely faster. Them dicks ready to move.
But that was her career. And that was her, I would imagine. I don't know what the husband did, so it's unfair to say.
But wives get married too.
Wives do.
But they at a slower pace, unless they've killed the husband.
If a man's been married to a woman for a long period of time, you can almost guarantee that he's going to get remarried within 2 to 5 years.
If not within within 90 days.
Yeah, they become accustomed to having a woman in their life, somebody to take care of them, and all that kind of stuff.
But how long do you think somebody should hold off meeting somebody new after their partner?
Go do your thing, but just not with my money. You're not gonna whoa this bitch with my money. No, I didn't let you whoa. You probably was wooing that bitch with my money when I was alive, and I didn't know about it. But I definitely am dead. You not gonna do it. No. Sorry, sweetie.
Okay.
Sorry. You better put those nuts to work.
Okay. So in Ohio,
what do we stop speaking of putting nuts to work? Run it, Craig. Just run it.
Where is it, Mo?
I just saw it. You said we got to get to
That was in my phone, though. Where's that story?
Oh, that's right here.
Run it.
Wait, sorry. It's one of these.
Do we have it?
Yeah, we have it because I put it in. I think they might be this one.
Excuse me, what are you doing in the women's bathroom?
I'm sorry?
What are you doing in the women's bathroom?
I'm peeing.
Okay, but you're a man.
No.
Yes, you are. You are clearly a man, and you were just in the women's bathroom. Do you know how much money I pay for this school, and now there's a man in my bathroom?
Well, you should talk to the administration.
Oh, I definitely will.
Good.
But why do you feel the need to go into women's spaces as a man? No comment on that? Do you think women don't deserve their own private spaces? Nothing? Really? Do you support women's rights? No? Okay, so there's just a man in our bathroom. That's wonderful. So that the University of Tampa allows this. We also have drag queens as well.
She conflating the two.
First of all, tired ass motherfucking white bitch. First of all, you stood outside that bathroom while that lady was in there using the bathroom, and she came out. Obviously, she don't want your motherfucking funky pussy ass bitch. Obviously, she don't want you. For number one, for number motherfucking two, you are antagonizing this person. This person is not even giving you any life or nothing like that, girl. She was in there by herself. It looked like that you were waiting outside the bathroom for that lady. Yes, she is clocky. Yes.
Well, she's what?
She is clocky. She is clocky. But she probably can't help that she's clocky like that, girl. You see, she look like she's about 60. She can't probably help that she's clocky, but she's clocky. But bitch, but the gag is, bitch, her identity. I can see that her identity being that she's trans. She's just clocky. Mm-hmm. She's just bricky.
Bricky.
So bitch, the cunt is over here being a Karen.
And
terrorizing that damn queen like that. Because she really tried to take her point to make her point valid, walking outside. Oh, and they're drag queens too.
Conflating the two.
So we see what you're doing here.
You know what's...
And yes, bitch. Yes, 99.999% of trans women care about women's rights, bitch, because we see ourselves as women. So yes, we care about women's rights. Dog ass cunt bitch. When y'all be out there voting against yourself by voting for a motherfucking the MAGA, voting against yourself.
Now you're on my street.
Come on, let's do it.
Because see, this is the problem with white women. See, y'all always got to try to take up issues with everything else except the shit that needs to be important to you. Now you running behind this lady, this trans lady, but you voting against shit that affects all women. It's like they jump on the shit that's less important, that should be less important to them. Like, so instead of you standing outside of this restroom waiting for this person to come out, where are you when the real issues, like what's going on with unarmed black people getting shot and killed? Where are you when those things happen? Where are you when Trump had those Hispanic children down there in those cages at the border? Like you always want to act like you're such great humanitarians, except when it's a real issue. You want to be blocking people from getting into their apartment building because you don't recognize them and you don't know who they are and you don't think they belong there. They get on my nerves.
Yes, and it's because it's in Florida. Is that in Florida?
That was Florida?
I think that's in Florida, right?
I don't know where that was.
Yeah, I didn't get the.
Is that in Florida? Because I'm getting some inside chats on that.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Is it in Florida? Yes, it's in Florida.
St. Pete.
And so, yes, here's the problem, right? Let's talk about this without me being shady to anybody. God has put me in a position to be fat. And
Be what?
Fat.
As in obese?
No, I'm not obese. I'm just fat. There's a difference. You see how Mo has those A-cup titties over there?
I don't got no
and
A-cup
he's not
titties.
obese.
I don't have no A-cup
Those are
titties.
A-cup breasts.
I
Those
think
are
that might
not
be
A-cup breasts.
gynecomastia.
No,
First of
no. It's because he has weight on him.
I do have weight on me, but by the time the summer hits,
there's no need to defend.
me and G gonna be competing.
But G has little nipples too.
He does.
You know, we were tug of war in that at Miss Mary's party, but this is not about G. This is about you. You see those breasts that Mo has over there?
I do.
Okay, he's not obese. He's fat. I'm not obese. I'm just fat. Okay? Now let's talk about it, right?
You really think Mo is fat?
Remember, I can take you back when he was a little boy about this big.
No, I remember.
That's because I've been here.
It's because Miss Mary been doing it. It's the same thing that happened to me.
I'm here too, and I'm not built like you.
But
I'm older.
Sweetie, you eat grass. Sorry. You eat grass, honey. You eat grass. Now, here's the thing. You have to understand, right? It's the more weight that it got on me, I passed because all I hear is Lizzo, fat ass Lizzo, fat ass Lil Kim. You know, because that's how they read me. But they're not saying that I look like a man. Right? Unfortunately, we see this girl, this slim, petite, small woman, older woman, come out of the building, and she's cocky. It's not me reading her, but she is. Eventually, and over time, she may work on her clockiness, and it may have, but her identity
Right now, it's giving Big Ben.
Clocky.
Right now, it's giving Big Ben.
Clocky. And it's okay if you are clocky and still working on your transition or whatever, because you're not immediately, because bitch, I was a brick. Bitch, when I tell you bitch, when I tell you I was a bag of cement. There's no way, bitch, back in the day that I would have my shoulders out like this, girl. There's no way, bitch, that I would be, back in the day, I would have my shoulders out like this, bitch. But now that I am a woman.
You're a what girl?
A woman. Anything's possible.
So wait, how are your shoulders different? Like, what changed your shoulders? Is it the hormones? Okay.
Comfortability. Like, she's like, and I'm not reading this girl because I don't want this girl to find this video and think I'm tearing her up. But but you can't call a thing a thing. She is clocky. She knows she clocky. She know that. She got to look. She got to see. That's why this girl is terrorizing her like that. You know, even when you pass, you can get clocked, bitch. Because I get, bitch. You know, Mo been telling my tea to everybody.
Can you stop telling the people that, Maddie?
But guess what that man said? What did he tell you? Say it out of your mouth.
Yeah, he said you don't look like you're trans. You look like a natural born woman.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and that's what the man said. You feel me? That's what he said.
That's what he said.
So I don't have those types of situations, but I do get clocked too, bitch. I get clocked. So, but I'm not as clocky as mamas. No, for real. I'm just saying.
Yes.
I'm not as clocky as mama, but I get clocked, bitch. Even the realest of us have gotten clocked.
Well, part of the problem was that fucking shiny ass gray wig.
The part of the problem was that belly out and those little bitty itty bitty shorts and those Vans on.
Like she was in the Britney
It's like, girl, you're not,
video.
Girl, you have to. The rules of the clocky, the steps to being when you're
less clocky,
when you're a brick. Cover the brick up. Cover up the brick.
Correct.
You can't put a T-shirt on a brick
at all
and think that it's not a brick.
Somebody said it was the shorts too.
It was.
It was the entire garb.
But I do know that woman was not bothering that girl
at all.
And that woman does identify as trans, and she's doing her thing.
Now that I can see.
I can see that. Now she was not like that other girl that was over there in that sink that time we were reading her, girl, and she was hovering over in that sink, girl,
with her magic shade.
Girl with that magic shade powder, girl, and those and those and1s on, honey.
Not the and1s.
Girl, those and1s.
Not the and1s.
And that gym towel wrapped around her throat, girl.
What she had on?
Standing up there looking like one of the reverse of Benjamin Button's look. You remember how Benjamin Button looked? What's Brad Pitt? Who played Benjamin Button?
That was Brad Pitt.
Sitting up there looking like Brad Pitt, girl, with a sweatshirt on. Talking about she's trans. No, ma'am.
She said said the and once.
Okay. Now, just playing devil's advocate, if that exact trans person was going into a public restroom like she was in that video, and it was, I don't know, let's say it was at a concert, and there are a lot of young girls and young children in and out of the bathroom. What do you think the response should be if that trans person dressed like that?
First of all,
into...
they should not have been harassing her.
No, I agree with that.
Because there are, listen, I'm going to take it a step further since we here.
Go ahead.
It's some of you cunts that are clocky. It's some cunts that are clocky. Dinosaurs. Big dinosaur bitches. Small tyrannosauruses. And little bitty raptors. It's some cunts that can be clocked. What? Chris, why are you cackling like this? You know it's true. There are cunts out there that are clocky.
I've seen it.
You know it.
I've seen it.
We've been standing by each other. We've looked at each other and we've had telepathical conversations like, bitch,
is that a woman?
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So we're not going to sit up here and act as if like the girl that only the trainees get clocked, because you cunts can get clocked too. Because I have definitely been in the building, and me and Miss Mary have been over there like, now, hold up. Hold the line, please.
Mm-hmm.
We're a bit confused here. We didn't bother anyone.
Right.
But we were definitely we were definitely confused. We were definitely confused. No, somebody said, no. Here's the thing. Nene is different. No. Nene is giving training. Just because you give training doesn't mean that, okay, hold on. See, we got to clear all this up.
Because people are going to take it as an
insult.
insult.
Nene, when we talked about Nene being, we were saying that she's very close to being, she's very borderline trainee.
Right.
With those skinny arms.
Right.
And that surge illusion. That surge is clocky. It gives you clock tease like you've been like you're a transformer more than meets the eye.
And we don't mean Optimus Prime.
We do not. We're definitely talking about the Decepticons.
Right. These are jokes for people of a particular age.
Mm-hmm. Hasbro age.
Uh-huh.
Right. So, even though we said that Nene looks amazing, because she does.
Mm-hmm. She does look amazing.
That bitch is sickening.
Yeah.
That bitch is snatch.
Uh-huh.
She does look amazing.
That bitch is snatch.
But she looked like she's
but
a part
bitch,
of the house or something.
If they pull her one more time, she can definitely death walk or duck walk.
Right.
Or she can definitely walk a ball.
Correct.
And blend in with the girls, and they'll think that she's definitely a Balenciaga.
Correct.
Or something. She gets one more snatch.
One.
She gets snatched one more time.
She will be a fag.
Yeah, F-A-G.
Correct.
Formerly a girl. That's it. Formerly a girl.
We have another acronym.
Yeah.
We have another acronym.
Yeah. Formerly a girl.
Bitch, we were so quick.
Yeah.
Bitch, you hoes can't write nothing for me.
No.
You can't write no joke for me, bitch. I'm too quick. Too quick.
That was funny. Formerly a girl.
I'm too quick, bitch.
That's right.
That came off the dome.
Whew. My God, today.
Bitch. But let's get back to
what were you saying?
Now, that's a different type of clocking.
Yeah.
We're talking about clocking in the space of them thinking that you are more on the man side of being a man.
Yeah.
Instead of being on the trans side of you being a trans.
Yes.
There's differences.
Mm-hmm. There is. There are. Okay. Now, back to my original question. If that trans woman was in, let's say, a Justin Bieber concert, and what I'm thinking about in terms of like young girls, a lot of young girls, and was in a restroom, I don't think anybody should be harassed the way that this girl was doing, this trans person. But what do you think the response should be?
I think it would have been way worse than this.
This is why I think that there should be gender neutral bathrooms. That's my only answer to that question.
Yeah.
I think that this is why that there should be an enforcement of gender neutral bathrooms. And I think that if there are bathrooms that are going to be, I think that there should be a restructure of bathroom. I think that the stall needs to go from ceiling to floor, like they do it. If you haven't flown Delta, or you don't have a Delta Sky Miles, or you're not part of the Delta Sky Club, when you go into the Delta Sky Club, that bathroom is bitch. I went in there. I went in that bitch and sat down. And I took a full shat in there, and then got out and was able to take a shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bathroom is ceiling to floor.
Yeah.
Nobody getting in. Nobody's coming out unless you're letting them in. You can't look under the stall.
And that's what I was saying.
See.
That's what I was saying the other week about these public restrooms. Because there's an airport that's already like that. And I can't remember what city it is, so forgive me. But and my thing is, I think this trans person should be able to go into the women's bathroom, but just so that nobody feels uncomfortable. Because, like, do you really expect that person to go into the men's restroom?
Not, you can't because it's going to draw even worse attention.
Right.
Even worse.
But I also understand how some females may feel if that person came into the restroom because, like you said, she's clocky.
She is.
Yes.
I don't think that she's not going to ever get to a place where she gives the cunt.
Right.
Because there are all different types of cunt. There's
Correct.
fat cunts. There's skinny cunts. There's ugly cunts. Because there's a lot of you girls that think y'all ugly. Bitch. It's ugly cunts. It's ugly trainees. Just like it's ugly. Bitch, who can't?
You can't say ugly.
Just like there are ugly, there's ugly trainees, there are ugly cunts too.
Well, you can't call people ugly though.
Sweetie, we have eyes. Just like there are ugly trainees, that they love to call the trainees ugly. There are ugly cunts too. But you know what don't have no eyes?
What?
A dick.
Actually, it does have an eye.
It doesn't.
It does.
The holder does. But the dick don't. And it'll go in either one of those ugly trainees and the ugly cunts. It'll go right inside. So this is why the battling needs to stop.
Oh my goodness.
Miss Mary's down there reading. She said with
she in the comments?
She said yes with the bat wing lashes. Miss Mary, listen, one thing Miss Mary don't like them big old lashes.
I don't either.
No, Miss Mary don't.
Bitch, when I put on those, Miss Mary terrorized me.
She said, "Don't put them on me."
When I put those,
Well, these are large, but I don't mind these.
These are smaller than the ones that I use.
That she don't like. I don't mind them. My thing is, I feel like that's for TV or
Yeah, when I do TV and
right.
stuff. Miss Mary has been sitting there. Miss Mary Myrtle.
She sit there and look at you like that.
Girl, look at the makeup art. Not Jameson. She don't do Jameson, but she looks at the makeup artist while they painting me. And I'm like, Mama, what's going on?
but at least you can still see your eyes though. There's some where you can't even see the white part of your eyes. It just covers It just covers your whole eye. And I'm like, that's just too much.
So listen, there was a shootout at the gas station.
Closed?
Bitch, over on Candler Road over there in Decatur.
Girl,
Oh, yeah, I did it.
This is why I don't stay over there.
Bitch, I mean, they were shooting. First of all, you niggas, if you had hit one of them gas pumps, bitch, you'd have blew the whole place up. That's first.
Over some ignorant shit.
Right. So a
Ignorant
friend
shit.
of mine, yeah, there it is. So a friend of mine, I mean, they had fucking assault guns and shit over there. When I tell you, a friend of mine from New York sent me that story. She's like, you got to be careful. I said, girl, I purchased my gas at the Sam's Club or Costco.
First of all, my car charges at home.
That too. That too.
But if you
That too. But my thing
y'all
is
both
this.
got hybrids though, so y'all can get gas.
But my thing is this.
Y'all both have hybrids.
But when I do purchase gas, it's over at the Sam's Club, and you got to have a membership over there. And most of them niggas ain't got membership cards. You know what I was thinking? Like, whenever I go to the Sam's Club, I ain't never seen no girl over there with a bonnet. I ain't never seen no nigga over there with no do-rag. I see old people.
Sweetie, listen to me. I'm usually driven around, so I'm very, very rarely at the gas station. And when I am, I let G pump my gas for me.
What was that? No, the show.
And when I am, I let G pump my gas for me.
Okay. When I say I ain't never seen no bonnet or do-rag or wife beater at the Sam's Club or the Costco. I don't even see all that kind of element over there.
And the gag is I'm not getting my car down to a point where I have to stop and get gas on Candler Road.
Right.
Or Gresham Road.
Okay. I'm not getting out over there.
Or anywhere over there on the west side.
That's the east side. Gresham and Candler is east side.
Excuse me, sweetie.
What?
When it's leaving this way, it's heading west.
Oh, it's west for you.
For
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I forget you're outside of the city of Atlanta.
That's true.
Thanks. And that's why I stay outside of the city of Atlanta.
Oh my God. But that lady who, it was a driver. She was an Uber driver. It was a black woman. She was 61, I believe it was. She was in her 60s. Where's that story, Mo? And that old white man shot her and killed her. She was an Uber driver, Uber Eats driver.
Yeah. That was sad. Like, I was really hurt by that.
Yes.
Like, that shit hurt me. And it hurt me because, and this is our last story because Mo definitely has to go.
Mm-hmm.
It hurt me because now I don't know if this is true or not.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because
they
about
were
the
trying
KKK?
and they was also saying that he was putting it on. They
you want me to
were
put
trying
the
to
picture
scam him, and they was trying to put up because I watched. Yeah.
With the KKK on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they were saying that he tried to and they said that he was putting it on that he was being scammed, and that somebody had said they was gonna meet him. They was trying to ransom him for a package or whatever, and they was sending. But listen, now when the Uber driver did pull up, the Uber driver did say, "I'm here to pick up a package." So, is any of his story corroborating what he was saying? That woman still should not have been shot and killed.
He hadn't been shooting that
He
lady.
didn't have a woman. Yeah, he didn't have.
He didn't. There's no justification.
Where are the white women now? Why aren't you out there arguing and picketing about this? Where are all of the white girls and white women? This is where you should be outraged and do something about it.
Instead of motherfucking harassing that clocky girl going over there all she was doing was peeing.
Right.
Anyway, girl, we done gave y'all 3 hours of the show. Mo got to get out of here. We love y'all so much. We love y'all like a fat bitch loves chocolate chip cookies. Please make sure you get your tickets for Wednesday, April 24th. Mm-hmm. We'll be loud, live, and in color at the, you can put, thank you for putting it on my face, Mo. Me and Craig, 2 for 1. You can scan this QR code, get your tickets for the Fag Talk of Maddie in the Morning, Fag Talk section at the City Winery, April 24th. Tickets are still on sale. Go down there. Go down. Oh, is that the trick? Yeah. Tickets are still on sale. I mean, we're going to get a better picture than that. Yeah. You know, it's a little blurry, but the tickets are still on sale. April, May, June, July, August. Okay? Mm-hmm. But April 24th is our day. Please get your tickets so that you can come out. If y'all ain't doing that, showtime. We are going to start the show at 7:30. Doors open at 6. We're not going to be there long with y'all all night. Because we got to be able to because y'all be wanting to sit there with hours. So we're going to have to start the show. We ain't going to be to start at 8. We're going to have to start at 7:30.
Yeah, we're going to start at 7:30.
We'll have to start at 7:30.
So we got to keep reminding you guys that we're going to start the show at 7:30 so you don't show up at 8.
Yes.
And miss 30 minutes.
Doors open at 6 o'clock. Come eat, drink, have a good motherfucking time. Go to work the next day, high energy or whatever. Have a good time. We're going to be talking about a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of stuff. We'll be able to really get in depth on that Chris Brown stuff because it's the stuff that I didn't say.
Right.
That I'm going to have y'all
we can say off camera.
That I'm going to have y'all turn y'all phone off.
The meet and greet happens after the show. Somebody in the comments just asked.
Yes.
Meet and greet is gonna follow the show.
Yeah, we love y'all. Well, you gonna be able to see Mo. He gonna Mo getting cute for y'all on Tuesday. His hair gonna be done. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be taking names and phone numbers and stuff like that. You
Why
get
you
what I'm
keep selling
saying?
me to these
And
people?
social security numbers. It just got to come through me. Now, if he scam y'all, don't call me.
Don't call me neither.
Don't call that nigga. If he scam y'all, don't call me.
Don't call me. She's obviously supposedly my pimp.
Don't call
so y'all
me.
call her.
If he got dick for sale, hit me. They don't know how to sell it. Too much giving, no selling. Anyway, we out of here. Happy Sunday. We love y'all. Oh, and make sure y'all get my perfume. It's still a Maddie 20. That's the QR code for that. You scan, get the perfume. A lady followed me. A lady followed me in the store and she said, "Ma'am, I just want to tell you, I don't know what that is you got on, but whatever you got on, I want to put it on." I said, "Hold the line, ma'am." I went out there to my car. I got her a bag because I keep little samples and stuff. And I said, "Girl, scan this. And you can smell like this." I walked in the what you call the store. The lady said, you lit this whole store up. I said, "Here, girl, bitch, I'm street selling like CDs. I'm like, here, girl, here go the sample. Scan this thing, this code, and use Maddie 20. I don't have to brag about it. Bitch, that perfume is the T. For anybody that got it, y'all know I ain't lying on it. Bitch, I put my heart, soul, blood, sweat, and tears in that bitch, and that motherfucking perfume is one. We also get ready to drop the roll-ons and stuff like that, so you have the roll-on oil. It's about to be the tea. But I'm telling you, go ahead on and get it now. Anyway, you say it smell good. That's right. Hayata Boshata. I tried it. Hey, Boshata. Hey, Boshata. I tried it because I know. Hey, Boshata. Hey, Boshata. That's right.
And go on over to CraigTheWriterStewart.com and purchase some books. But we also have that communication as our partner, Clarity as our friend, merchandise.
Yeah, we still, and all the merch that you've been seeing up here is available at www.fairtalk.com.
Yes.
Anyway, I love y'all. We'll see y'all Wednesday. We may do it. Chris, should we do a show before? Or should we just starve them? I don't know. We ain't got to debate on it because they be starving for it. I don't know.
We need to make y'all come to the show.
I don't know.
On Wednesday.
I don't know. It all depends on what.
The show is going to start at 7:30 p.m. Don't show up at 8.
And be 30 minutes out. I don't know. We got to see what Mo doing.
Don't do that.
Mo, you have your Rolodex over there?
I know what
I'm
he
not
rolling
that
Dexter.
old, Craig. I'm not that old.
I know what he rolling and Dexter over there.
What?
That is.
Hanging out that director's
Yeah,
chair.
the back of that director's chair. That's all that African booty. Anyway, we love y'all. Bye. Hey, everybody. This is T.S. Madison. And if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-ones, exclusive content, behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there. Me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton and you'll be glad you did. I promise. And you do know that fags mean popular hot ass gossip.
That's right. It's a homonym.
It's right. Popular hot ass gossip. And we're two popular hot ass gossipers. Bitch, when them hoes get on those large platforms, on those breakfast clubs, and on those D.L. Hughley shows that reach millions of people, you fucking right, I'm going to hold on. I got to make sure I get the right sound correct before you, because I'm going to have
Girl, fuck them signs.
I'm going to have you repeat that. If that was written, nobody can write shit for motherfucking me, ho. They may write on that Instacart app that you go in there and pick up those eggs, those apples, and those grapes, bitch, and you drop it off to their motherfucking door. They may write that on the app so that you can do that. Hey y'all, this is T.S. Madison. We need you to come out and join us for some good old hot, nasty fun for the Maddie in the Morning show live at the City Winery.
And baby, listen, it is going to be lit. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. And oh, honey, ain't no Maddie in the Morning show live without some good old nasty fag talk. Ain't that right, Craig?
You better know it, bitch. Get over to fagtalk.com and get your tickets. You can get the tickets for the April 24th show, May 22nd, June 19th, July 5th, or August 14th. Or come to all of the motherfuckers.
That's what you gotta do, honey. Don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there.
But that counts. Girl, what is this, plum burgundy or what? This is not.
You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is,
you
right
ain't
there.
gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere. Ooh. I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography. Bye.